most in Jamaica, let me tell you, man, the people that complain the most are people who are unskilled, are untrained, are uncertified. Cries come from everybody, but the most cries are coming from people who are yet to make themselves more marketable, giving themselves the competitive edge to get more pay, therefore thus lifting them above minimum wage salary.
Big up, big speech.
You understand what we say a while ago? You don't understand what we say a while ago?
No, but like
I talk to you for certification. Me talk to you for certification. Me talk to you for boy.
What's up? Richard, you don't say you love cause problem. I better tell you,
you can't understand articulacy. You know why you can't understand articulacy? Because you don't have the literacy to understand articulacy. So when you hear articulacy, it sounds outlandish to you because you don't have the caliber to decipher and understand proper articulate speech. So when me not sound like a cliche or ringing in your ears, yes, you sound loud. You sound like a drifter because me not sound like you.
Nice reason a while ago you end up a trace, man. I end up and talk about an unskilled that get trouble. You know, see, easy, man. People are listening, you know. When you start trace, you change the whole picture, you know. Man, I say, oh, this. When people are listening, you know, nobody dry you out. You know, say, make you dry out. Yeah, make man dry out.
You don't call that draw out, you call that disclaimer. When a man try put a thing on you, you put it out back and make a disclaimer. So what I did a while ago was put out a disclaimer. Right.
Sometimes I just watch it and take that as entertainment. I can't make people trouble me. You understand? Mostly. 219.
What may I say, brother? Where may I say look while? What day when time JP keep meeting and remember for CVM or TVJ they catch Chang, Oris Chang. Guess a man say VG.
Yeah.
The third term I go be for people.
The people. If I give it the people next
You
time.
get two term already. And he say
I'm anti-Q. Dear, I'm anti-Q.
Tell me now, VG. So all this man everybody live no contact. Tell me, VG.
Nobody call out nobody, man. Just tell your story, man. Cause nobody answer nobody, you know. So just go and talk where you talk. I'm not shy to tell you. It's so.
There have been questions surrounding the parliamentarians who are under investigation by the Integrity Commission. Principal Director of NIA, Daniel Archer, says the IC's report details a chronology of meetings and communication with the Prime Minister about the probe.
When you look at this report, the initial communication was September 30th, 2022. Regarding the omissions in the 2021 statutory declaration. There were follow-up requests to provide additional information and corrections. February 23, 2023, March 6, 2023, March 12, 2023, April 4th, 2023. He was interviewed on January 12, 2023. Further meetings and interviews were had, and a significant meeting was had on the 31st of August, 2023. A letter was sent on May 5th, 2023. I'm going to make sure I write them down because we don't want to make no error. A letter was sent on May 5th, 2023 informing him of the referral received for investigations regarding his 2021 statutory declarations, and the referral raised concerns about potential illicit enrichment and other issues.
Speaking last night on TVJ's All Angles, Ms. Archer says the Prime Minister should not have kept the country in the dark about the investigation.
Even if we're not concerned about the veracity, the truth in these documents, I am concerned that my leader, Dr. Andrew Holness, did not tell me as a voter, as an individual, as a citizen, that he knew that he was being questioned. All this time we were operating under the pretext that this was a dopey thing. Nobody know nothing about it. No, when you look at this report, and this is when you want to ask for facts, if you don't think the money important, the honesty, the truth is important, because you made me feel that nothing ever goes so. And if you have interviews, you have emails, you have meetings, and a one-on-one thing. One of the meetings were held at his office.
The Integrity
You hear that, VG?
So Muslim. That's the same thing I said a while ago, so them tell them in advance. So she has said, she link him in advance for something.
If VG, she's allowed to read the report, note for note. So all of them we attack now never really reported, never. And the man I was saying, my policeman was saying, investigate. You see, when you investigate a petty man, it's different. When you investigate a politician, you have to tell them what you investigate. I remember telling you go VG, but say you have to supply.
Hold on now, hold it. Cause I don't want to throw off nobody, and that's what I said. Them tell them in advance, and them just, that me hear that long time. Devon, I really hear turn Devon.
Ever ready, man.
Big up. 223, stop talk. Your phone gone down again, you know? No.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Listen me. People of Jamaica, good morning. And listen to we good. Listen to the Jamaica Labour Party. The people undecided them, listen. And I'm asking and telling you, the Prime Minister is not guilty. Listen, all of these reports that I'm read and all of these things that I'm push out and attack and this chapter, page 39, page 25, and page this and all of those in the report. All of those in the report, and they don't use no one from Jamaica to comb out this. They use an overseas group to comb it out, and they find nothing. That means to say those investigators, what they use bigger than the Jamaica investigation. Because them never trust the FID for use. So why they want to go back to the FID now? After them go through that. I'm going to tell you something, you Richard. You're talking about Jamaica Labour Party and never get the chance to borrow any money from IMF and loans we never pass. Jamaica Labour Party never want to pass the IMF test to borrow no money. Listen what Jamaica Labour Party do. Jamaica Labour Party pays back IMF. Jamaica Labour Party don't borrow no money from IMF to run the country. Jamaica Labour Party use its own taxpayers' money to run the country and pay back debt and bring it from 100 and add to 75 now. Bring it down. That means that Jamaica far better now than ever. Andrew Holness is the greatest prime minister ever exists running Jamaica. Ever. You're talking about Mike and Mali. Remember, he come back and tell us, you know, that he made a mistake, you know. Then come back to fast forward to Andrew when you say those plans was PMP and those plans. At least he don't dumb. If those plans good enough, what he did with them, he takes them and he put things to it and add to it and bring it out and make sure Jamaica run the way it should supposed to run forward.
All right,
with
Never,
his plan.
Well done.
Thank you.
Right, and I said that? All right. Big up.
Richard, I got feeling I know.
Devon, yeah, me I talk to you on pure guys, so I'm young youth. You see, me him say articulate 6 or something. I am not an articulate person. So me just try go normal. Devon, when you talk, just try normal. Just talk like a Jamaican here. Don't try to talk articulate like pure something. Just try to talk normal. You will sound better. All right. You never go to nothing where you say because no way you say garbage. You don't believe that nothing where you say.
Richard, give him a pass, man.
No believe that nothing where you say. All right, me I go to the policeman and whoop me something. Whoop me something. Let me tell you something. You see a politician and in gone. But yet being said, let me be said. It's when you are a politician, and you have to carry your thing them to the IC. So it's not like them are going to investigate you. Check me, I say, when you carry nothing them to them, then them assess it up. If then say your asset and your liabilities and your earnings are intact and pass you. If it's not, then they start to investigate you. After the other thing, if not, they investigate you. You get me, I say? I saw you investigate. So everybody are going to know I say the right answer. Listen me. You submit something to me where me say you work $100, but your asset is $150. So more know where the $50 come from. You understand me now? You understand me? VG?
Yeah, but
I go simply. So me don't want to be articulate. Me just want to try go, you know? Yeah. So I do something like that. So you just go to the person and just say, listen me, you submit a while ago, you give me $100. Your $100 earnings, your rent, your bar where you run, your go-go shop, everything come to $100. But your asset $150. So where $50 there? You get me, I say? So pending that you can't pay, that's what about going to investigate now. And say, then, oh, you have that. You get me, I say? So they must know. So me can't even, listen, it come like, me never know if you argue them.
You can't stop, you know. Can you say that same thing to me, but you try to explain something.
But and then not here.
No,
so
but I think, you see, all right, here we go. Who for here, and who, I don't know, people
I too many articles. Maybe I too many articles.
You forget some articles in there.
Eating my blood, all right.
Yeah.
Listen, let me rest this, yeah. Cool.
Manners. What's the name? Terror the damager. Terror the damager. What go on there? Big up.
Yeah, man, I think I told me there at time, I didn't even realize I'm really cheap.
Yeah, man, you're there now. You know the fit.
Yeah, man, a long time there I try to get cheap. Big up my father.
Big up.
You see me? I realize enough die-hearted people there now.
Both sides.
You see, man, listen and take in. But you see, real people out there where live real life and I go through real sufferation. You see me?
Till you know.
And some people talk some things about what PMP do and what Labour do. Politicians don't do nothing for Jamaican people. Nothing.
Till you know.
Whether PMP or Labour, they don't do nothing for ghetto youths. A 4 youth, me have a teach trade, me a 34-year-old. And I never use my CXC them yet. Never. Seeing? I never got none of the art institution them for learn none of what I do. Me a young builder, I do electrical, I do plumbing, I do masonry, carpentry, I do everything in a building. Seeing? And I never see system until them want to know how your money are coming. How you make your money.
True.
That's how me see the system.
True.
You see? And I realize the system I fight out enough youth. Enough youth out there respect me and rate me because of what me I do for them because we are teach and we are show them certain things. And you see as the system see have certain type of respect and certain type of love out here in the ghetto and out there in the street. Them take you as a dan, then come kill you. They want to get rid of you.
That's what you
see, all I know people me see they talk die-hearted and talk about PMP and Labour right. When I go meet in Waterloo, the gun I go turn in on the face one day and I go beg for mercy and help. A full time now for ghetto youth and Jamaican people unite and take the system off on our brain and head and stop jump up rare for people, brother, and politicians because them only are better themselves. You see? Enough youth out there with good intentions, brother. Whole heap of talent. And the system push you aside.
Nobody plan to preach bad and talk about gun.
Enough of you, I say, I might thought now. I'm me and talk. I'm my point.
Yeah, but VG, you can't make him talk so much foolishness all do a film turn for talk. You can't make him talk so much foolishness.
Terror, hold on. Yo, listen, man. The man is at, you see in life, Mr. Richards and Gusto. Some people that are stage, you know, where if you don't listen, your mind never overs, you know.
Nobody enough to bring doom and gloom over them country. Never do that because the country is not a doom and gloom place, man.
The man tell the reality of him situation, ja. So that's first listen. You can't attack everybody, man. The man tell the reality of him situation and him say it how him feel. Mr. Richards said a while ago, him done a hunky-dory talk. Say next man we done a really hunky-dory talk. The man does talk, fit him reality. And just take 3 minutes of your time. So listen, man, try over him.
Listen, him say, gun soon fight now with you. We none of we not different.
The man say politics don't know.
That's why I know say enough done people over here. Because if you listen, brother, you will know figure of speech. You understand? You can understand figure of speech if you're not done.
Them just say you're going to look too hard. That's all.
No, brother. You see, if you not bring it raw, them not gonna get it clear.
Finish what I say.
We can't sugarcoat nothing over here, so it have to come raw as it is because so we experience it.
Finish what I say. Finish your manners.
You get what I say? You have youth out there, brother, we're talented and the system push you aside. You see me? And you see, enough people in the system, me have a term for call them society people. You see, when them jump with the ray and the glory, and my father was saying, for say, where you take for joke, Mr. Frog take it life-threatening. Because you kick him and have fun, I play a ball, man jump on a ball for him life.
True,
You get what I mean? So people really looking at themselves and get out of this. Politics, we have think. You can talk politics without being political. And me say everybody who me do over here and listen to are political. Them not just talk politics, they are being political.
Terror the danger. For me, hear your name and know
No,
it's
a damager, and a danger, it's damager. If you notice how it spell, if you even notice how the terror spell with an H, to calm it down. And the damager, the damage, but the jar at the end. So everything I've understanding, I mean.
Correct it. Correct about the thing with the JH. Correct it.
Right. Thank you, sir.
No, say none. Big up. Pierre Augusto. 233.
I just him as a Jamaican. Me never address him as a labourer a while ago. Me just address him as a Jamaican. He say, cuz.
Brother,
what
you say listening to Uno, because me there more than an hour now. Well, just make one more.
Make him come true. Make him come true. Because him never address. Make him come true.
I'm more than an hour now, me there listen to Uno. A long time me I try get in, and me there me I listen. You know, my time me get fed up and frustrated because of some things on us and would have come off. But me just know say my time there one day.
Bro, but you sound positive. Listen up, you sound positive and negative in a one. And that me I try to show you. So when me intervene a while ago, me never, as much as me admit say me partisan, this when me intervene to stop you a while ago, bro, it was an instant of you being too extreme. You see the doom and gloom thing, you know, to inspire that over a nation where you're living now. And so, because at the end of the day, fams, the narrative where you push, it is we, the people, that are greatly the problem, even though we push a political agenda. If we correct ourselves first, so when you come and make it look like, say, yo, because hold on, let me give you a chance. Hold on, man, hold on. Politics has two sides to it across the world. So you cannot make it look like, yeah, say politics not exist. So when you come and say politician doesn't know the country, that is a lie. That is a lie.
You know what?
Terror, hold on, Gusto. You know, so the man say, him sit down for an hour, I hear two set of people say the man will run this country. One I say about thief, one I say him not thief. 1 hour straight, and him I worry about him 4 youth, them and him life. And all of them sit down for the last hour talk about who thief, who not thief, who not. And it fed up, ja. The man fed up.
Oh, you say, man, the man never bring across himself like that, VG. Me understand what you say. Had he brought across himself like how you say, VG?
Gusto, you say something a while ago, I kind of want to address you. You say we are bringing down doom, I bring down doom and gloom on the country, right? And you say, me come across too raw or whatever. Brother, a Jamaica we are talking about, what you call too raw?
Who did say you come down too raw? Who did say you come down too raw? Me never say you come down too raw.
Let me say.
Cousin, not say so, man. Me never said that. I may say to you. Alright, hold on, cousin. Hold on. Terror, stop, look here. Terror, anywhere you're going in the world, there's no perfect political system. All political systems across the world has their woes. They have pros and cons. When you come on social media and I say, politicians not do nothing for Jamaicans, you mean you cover for the two sides, and that is an inaccurate
and that's
fact.
You go wrong, you know, and that's your mind bleaky, because you are end of the day. You keep on and say, politics have two sides, and I any idea, brother, no matter which two parties, one Jamaica and one people. You get what I say? It's one people and one Jamaica.
From all long, and you listen to all the program that I run, and you try to break the thing, virgin. You see people like Uno, and why Jamaica can't move far, because you don't want to follow principle and rules.
Brother, no, at that time, you see rule because I didn't make it, you know. You see people who can
Terror, here we go now. Me and Caution on the same side, and they move like a pussy, but listen now. Caution move like a pussy, but at once, Terror, you take a listen now. They ain't got the idea, me a Jamaican, you know. Me a labor right Caution a PNP, but me a Jamaican overall. So here we go now. Me and them on the same side. Hold on, Terror. Listen. Because, just listen, Terror, hold on, because I didn't idea. See, personally, I can admit say you say things that I agree to. Totally. But when I try to say Terror, whilst you push a narrative or a message of positivity, while you're going to be down to earth, you know, because you are say gun, yeah, inspire it too. Right? You could have easily mute on the part there, you know. But by pushing it, you're also inspiring the narrative, my friend. So I may try to show you have to be careful. So the same people that you say, I listen to me, I listen to you too. Will they be able to decipher or react in a positive way like me and you? You have a man out there wait to hear an inspiration like that from you. You say, I true now, so I'm going to rise up my matic. Bro, just calm down, man. I just that me I say. Bro, just,
You know what say? I think a little brother, because me
I know it. All right, you know what? All right, all right. Me accept it how you put it. Me accept it. Anyway, you put it down. Make it time.
If you say, you know, nothing for good lifting up a gun, go find by somebody.
Yeah,
Make
but
a figure speech.
Damager. Hold on, you Richards. Hold on, Damager. We'll give you 1 more minute because you passed the 3 minutes, 5 minutes ago. We'll give you 1 more minute for done and we'll go Gusto. And when Gusto attack, don't interfere. Just make him run him 3 minutes, then caution. We'll go back to regular protocol. 1 more minute, Terror. For just free up what you meant a while ago and just free up yourself.
Yeah, the regular talk of politics. And not really politics, me a talk of life. You see? So big up, have a good night. Blessing. Thanks for the opportunity.
Big up.
Terror, respect same way. I'm a big up Terror personally for having a skill and I train you to get a skill. Because I dep on platforms that preach to you to get a skill. Meaning, they make themselves marketable. Terror, by doing that, Terror, I one of the reasons why your kid, you know, if you inspire any thought or narrative of negativity, all if you see the potential feed. It's not about denying rawness, but at the same time, Terror, push the positive where you know more. Just shed more light. Me never said deny negative. Me never said that. But Terror, at the same time, the same youth them where you talk about Terror, I complain. You have to also inspire them, not only to get a skill, but get them literacy up and get themselves certified in other things. Alright, Terror. Take it say a man can build soap. He don't need to go hard there, so he can naturally do it. Terror, inspire him to get better and things. Don't necessarily push a doom and gloom agenda. No matter how you look. Because me, they are saying, me have the same thoughts like you. Me never yet said, me now go push you and say, yo, Ray, because me know say it can become a thought of niggers. So me no push it because me know say, you know, say by pushing it, yeah, give a man something to think about when he never did a think about. And the worst thing about it, me I give him something negative to think about when never think about. That's why I want to use my 3 minutes here, sir. So big up again, sir. Respect for your shuba and the skill them to another youth. And I may say youth, keep pushing the work and just make sure say your work flourish, reap the benefits, do what you feel do, my friend, and just know say I hear me, just encourage the youth. May I go back political after everybody talk to you?
Gosh, what you say to him?
Yeah, we can say something general.
Next one, no big man. Phone jumping at the box and come talk about neutral and this and that and politics, not this and that. Big man, let me tell you this, man. Whether or not you want to vote a politics on the country. You understand what I say? And if you try to go against politics, you be creating a civil war against the whatsoever.
But yeah, brother. Relax.
Brethren, easy, man.
Bury that. Hold on there. Make him finish him 3 minutes. Make him run him 3 minutes then. That's all. Yeah, make him just do it that way.
I feel like a girl come up and come look. It's not a digi chat, this, you know. Devon, I could tell you this now, bro.
Nobody answer.
Yeah, me I tell you now.
I like a bit. Brother,
chatting, so.
Gosh, on. Here I go. Bury that. I mean, mute your mic. Just hold it and nobody answer. Make him talk him 3 minutes. That's the only way we can have like a piece. We can have two people.
This man them come up as some like a thin skin might and a digital up as a bird Jim. No single and searching now.
Talking 241.
Stefan, back to you now and that brother your name, War Gusto. Cause we no secular score yet. You make a statement just took a while and me have to address this. Because your state said the Prime Minister is not guilty. The last time me check, me not think you work at one courthouse. And me not think you is a liar. So how you know? Say the Prime Minister is not guilty when he is not trying to go through the proper procedure. Why did the Parliament and the Oversight Committee reject the motion to carry it to FID for further investigation? Because the matter what they see at hand is very complex, more than the Integrity Commission, and nobody I now see that. And it have to revolve to that body they know, because the overseas body cannot charge the Prime Minister, but the FID can charge the Prime Minister. But watch out now, we're afraid to put it to the FID because they don't want the Prime Minister get charged. Too bad. Why on earth advocate fee go there, since you can strongly talk and say, yo, the Prime Minister not guilty? Advocate fee go to FID Make the Prime Minister free up him thing, make everybody can run through him thing and find out what really are going, money we are transfer, and then we decide from there. So instead of hide them thing there, and come tell me say the Prime Minister not guilty. Make him prove say not guilty. You no come tell me that, because unless you want move around them millions there in the 28 account to him have, me no want hear nothing. Tell me now say you want move them both and you can give account for every dollar. Then we can discuss. I'm going to bring you into the Integrity Commission also, because you is an accomplice. You understand what I say?
Thanks very much. Thanks very much. Thanks very much. Yeah.
Gusto, you can't say me now. I know you man chat, but I one labor right. I'm going to order. Sorry.
Blessings. Blessings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I say, I need fast and quick still.
Yeah.
Let me tell people this. See, everybody have their choice of things that they talk about. Everybody have their choice to choose what they want to choose. If we choose to speak politics, if a person don't like to hear the politics, walk. A lot of platforms they have other things that talk about, so you have to sit down and listen to our politics when we are talking. We choose to speak politics, and that is it. So we don't want to hear, then just go find some minutes to go. However, hear this now, VG. The IC and the Prime Minister thing again, right? The IC have the authority to use the FID and the tax administration to find out whatever they need to find out. Right?
So
That's the anyone do. They could have used that. Me I try to tell a VG, so we ask them, hear the thing now, or the law design. You see, in order to do have these whole heap of speculation going around, you complete the investigation and then you table it and in the House of Parliament. Who for go jail, who not for go jail, not for go jail. See, when you do it like this, what you do is you create a whole heap of NACs, Labour writers say no, so it go PNP, so it go, and it cause a type of confusion thing.
I see you did it wrong.
That's what we are trying to explain to you. And this is the point we are trying to make. So we are saying is, see, before you table the report in a parliament, go to the FID, go to the tax administration, dig where you want, dig and find where you want, and they can't come put it on the table. If Andrew forgot jail, you know, go jail. If Andrew didn't find guilty, when the table, me and every other Labour writer are saying to step down. What I'm going to do is, see, for 3 years, you dig. Right? Me not say a PNP, but it look political to me. Because when I say, if you have something where you can use, and then I refer to the parliament to tell them to use it. That makes sense?
Right, yeah, time I run up if you want to say something quick and done, but it run out.
As me I say, we have an next minute still, but anyway, that's not a problem. No, man, I mean, no, exactly. Achieve of 441, a man, they just don't talk a while ago.
And the 240?
443. Yeah, 241, the man just talk a while ago. I'm done. But anyway, make your land this a few time being still. I'm not a problem.
Land, that's right. Your land, man. Most the 246, you can't stop. I have 243 on my phone. Mr. Mosley awake. If you're not awake, we can let go. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah,
make somebody else go, then me.
Alright, Devon.
That's something better than.
Hold on, I can reach you now, man. I can just reach you, because you're 15, but we have a little orders. We're so reach you, man. Devon, how much you say now, man? Devon, say I'm already.
Alright. Good night to Jamaican people again.
Alright. Go on.
Yes. Jamaican people want to listen to a caution I said a while ago.
Yeah.
Foolish to my chat.
What?
He must say, me and a judge, if you know say the Prime Minister, not guilty. Then listen to me. All of those, me repeat again, all of those things that they've been caught, it's politics, they talk all the time. And the FID they should use from beginning, and them never use the FID from beginning, then jump the FID, go foreign. 34 million taxpayers money where them use for comb through this and probe through it and not find nothing.
I'm tell me saying I don't know how much money spent. How'd that go? Somebody said that earlier, said.
No, man, then them not talk it, man, in them report. The report, anybody read it supposed to know it.
You said that.
All right? More finish up my couple seconds, them, so watch it now.
Yeah.
All of those in the report. And when the report bring on the table and said, no charge. That means the Prime Minister clean. That means the Prime Minister is not guilty. Full stop there, so. The IC don't have no power for bringing FID. For what? After Integrity Commission, the IC say, no charge. Where them all jump and get FID again for how much taxpayers money them all use again?
Who say FID? Now IC bring FID. How FID work? Who call them in?
That are the IC one jump figure FID. Them can't bring it go there. Them not no power to do that.
They didn't have enough power to do certain things that FID could, so they now they call an FID for finish the case.
Them should I go the FID from beginning?
No, you're right. One Libra, you said that you're right. It does do wrong and it create all this confusion, but it is what
them
it is.
Wrong. From beginning, them should I go FID.
Yeah, but it is
so
what
them
it is.
jump gun.
But it have a finish. It have a finish. It is what it is.
So they shouldn't table it. Them should never table it. That is raw politics them playing on the government. Them playing raw politics on the Prime Minister. All right, that one.
I think that is I think
Let me go to my brethren.
You're done, man. Look on your time, no, man.
No, man, no, my time not done it, man. Let me go to danger. 1 minute.
Your time done.
Done. Sorry, Devon. Me not talk you. Devon, watch your time for me now, you know. So nobody now slip again, you know.
All right. My 3 minutes now. All right.
2:49.
Danger, guess what? So in the start, me apologize or me attack you, but me tell you something. Me and you come up by
Damage, not danger.
Danger, my group now community at Garrison, yeah? And right now, me have 4 youth up here with me, 4 of them, yeah, Garrison with them, and them are working me carpentry, them are doing me crazy money, build them house and thing. Me take them out I get up, all right? So listen, me a politician, and knows me a politician. In a ghetto where you live anywhere in Jamaica, no follow where you see me and them man at the fires are more to wider. Politician, PMP and they were brother and sister in every community of Jamaica. And there's a few idiots up on social media going at them bad. Like some of them when I grew up, I threaten me about rare, blah, blah. That's bad. Don't follow that, daddy. You hear me say? So here we are chat with, we are dealing with politics. So there's politics, so we don't really deal with the thing there. If you start a topic,
I can tell you something. My son passionate when me talk and my son angry. But he says as a Jamaican, it hurt me for hear my fellow brother and sister them talk politics them.
No, man, I say politics.
Real life, real things are happening out here to real people.
But
and it just come like this politics come like it's a game to life.
No, that's to you. No, that's to you. But I'm saying that politics when it conscious thing. But hear me I say. Maybe you can't in place where you live. I say if you grew up like I'm grew up in the 80s, you know I say what you say. I grew up in the 80s where you couldn't wear a red shirt or a green shirt. Pick me, I go to school and green, a gunshot then get orange gunshot.
I come from a community where you can't even put on a color go certain places because you get gunshot.
No, Jamaica again. You know, them do Jamaica again. The community
with them. I tell us I'm all enough to experience them things.
That's what I'm saying to you. So you're the point to me I try to get at you know. Me agree with your passion and me I tell you. But you see, when you come to a program like this and here we attack politics. Not you hear where they say we are rough up on weather, you're not here we are threatening weather. That means we don't
the point to me I try to make, you see.
No, but this is not the platform for that.
Politics, a man don't forget political.
No.
I idea. You say you're a politician, but me know 90% of who they pan is not a politician.
No, all the way a politician with the pan son. I tell you that.
You're not a politician.
No, except the host. All the way I go vote to PMP and JLP. That's what I tell you. So the argument we are talking, we are defend each other party and we are put the cross. This is a program, this is a platform enough for you.
Can we get 10 seconds out of your time, please?
All right.
One address. I remember for Caution or Augusto.
No, him next in a VG.
Yeah.
Are you next in a man make you Richard done and you take a dream?
Yeah, man, are you next man? All right. So let me go back this one. Devon, listen man, Devon. Stop talk, someone. Listen, man. Let me say it again, Devon. The Integrity Commission do what they have to do, and then if they never have power to table it, why they don't have power to send it to the FID? And FID are going to investigate the Prime Minister. Let me not have to sit and just wait till it happen and just hope say Prime Minister come out clean. And that's simple that, you know. Because when you hear say president will step aside now, and I like we want the president to step aside now, because Andrew Hollis carrying election we win easier. May I tell you? So may I tell you, Andrew Hollis, in the eyes of the Jamaican people, he can't get back. But I'm just saying to you, like Bruce Colin, step aside. And Bruce Colin, nobody never find Bruce Colin guilty, you know. Nobody never find Bruce Colin, but he believes, say, he include himself, say step aside. Andrew Hollis in an investigation, step aside and clear your name. Don't go down to people. Everybody has to sit the boy. You have to say your thief or your rare. Step aside and give IT the way you want and left it. And that we are saying. So you can, when you are run back and saying innocent, you can't say innocent, and he's been investigated. 3 years is statutory declaration not being.
Sorry, Richard. We much of the time we enough like a mix up a while ago. But sorry.
No, man, I mean I try to clarify a thing with my general man. I just want him to know say a politics platform this. So I just want to clarify.
Hold on a little, cause a new face, Michael look like him 15. We're gonna say something first. Yeah, Tara. Okay, what Michael say. Steve, you see how people report you. Steve, cut your shit here, man, before you make people have to deal with you wicked. You have people report you. Michael, where is that going? Alright, look like him now go on. Let me see if I'm right. If I'm Michael, alright. Michael Burke. Nothing. Alright, Tara, where is that going?
Alright. Just as my brethren that say, everybody have common sense and can know right and wrong. See? Alright. The point I that make when them attack me about when I say when the gun go point in your face, you see? A two political party around this thing, which me consider two gang. And everybody choose a side, basically. Right? Because that them say them are different up, everybody are different them party. Which is the point where me that make. Everybody choose a side. Over here, and over here, a true corner for them over there, so over here, a true corner. But until the danger reach on your doorstep, then let me use a different phrase. Until the danger reach on your doorstep, then before you realize. You get what I say?
I tell you, terror. This is a political platform. We not here with there, so if we see what we drink and enjoy, we not.
And a bad vibes, I must say.
No, but it's not a bad vibe, but any idea, no matter true, me I say, me against the political, me still live in a country and I still politics around.
Yeah, but
so any idea, whatever the politician them do, it a go bother we as the people, you know.
So Damager, so you vote?
3 times vote for PMP.
Alright, so that means there's a man with an idea.
You understand? So I know when me a talk about when me a say certain things.
So when you come here so now, you need to come here and ask some questions and see what benefit you and what don't benefit you. And just give it like a big man. That's all another reason.
Now, by any idea, if me if you do that, I would have look friend and I try to get preference from argument. Me come and speak my truth. You see if a man can understand my point of view or say relate to what me I say, then fine. If a man I go against what me I say, fine. Make we reason or debate upon it.
Yeah.
But me not come ask questions to fit in our favorable space.
Yeah, we're in a danger. Yeah, changing with this debate politics. Right now, election time now. I peer this all going right till election done. So you have to go up on a platform where you can discuss that. So we're going to talk passionate about politics. We are vote for a party win the election. That is it.
Yeah.
And when we win,
my party I win you. Remember, so my party I win there.
Well, I don't. You see, I'm
you see, one neighbor like and Devon and Gusto, you know, I live in a low, you know.
Oh, yes.
Even though I'm kind of have a problem with enough things, a caution say, it kind of make much more sense than enough of one, you know.
Thank you, boss.
You get what I say? Enough of one stick in one box, one little box.
Thank you, sir.
You need no critical thinking.
Thank you, sir.
You need no critical thinking in our real life, our just story and fairy tale, brother.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you, Tero. Thank you.
When I read about some things where it's just gossip, I have an idea tomorrow resolve and you know make no farm a difference in none of
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much.
Big up.
You get me I say?
Damage, I remember so work off at time, so you reason out your time.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, big up yourself. You never go that way. Gusto.
Boy, Damager, if a PMP vote for 3 times and lose hope and sound nihilistic, he look bad for Hugh Richards. But anyway, allow that alone. Akash and them and Gary. Gary, you wanna hear the man saying for 3 times, and this man sounds so irate about politicians now, you know. When the man go for 3 times and lose hope, you know. Anyway, I move on still.
Lose hope, boy.
Terror, hold on. Terror, yes, you long. Terror, I never bother trouble you. Terror, I didn't bother your boss. I listen to everybody.
Me I come back for you.
Terror, don't move, man. Not do that. Look here now. Terror, while the people that governs a country's current affairs are titled as politicians, the current affairs should not be twisted and called politics, because politics mean mix up and bias. So really and truly, it is really a platform discussing the current affairs of Jamaica, be it past or present. Nonetheless, boss, it is called current affairs. If you listen to School Challenge quiz right now, senior one, and you ask a political question, the host say current affairs and then ask a political question. That for sure is the issue. Right. So you see when you hear people on them platforms that speak, do you hear we are talking about politicians, where we are really discussing what is called or what are called current affairs, issues of the country, present and past, but more so present. Anyway, my boss, back to the guy where I tell me about the IC and how the Prime Minister this and brother, you want to ask me, say, or tell me at the same time, say, me are not judge to declare the man innocent, when the documents and verbal speech would have said no charges on the grounds of the Prime Minister having no grounds for being charged. That means innocence. So me can't understand how then, to please yourself politically, you want people to say the Prime Minister is innocent, is not guilty, or you want to try to tell people, say, yo, you must believe what we PMP say and not what the IC say, where you see them want to use. You say about FID, you had the options of utilizing the FID, possibly boycotting the FID because on the fee say because it will get JLP infiltrated, and went on to sought an agent from we are foreign, carried out his audit. The audit was completed. It revealed nothing illicit took place. On the switch your focus now over to how the money was accumulated. On the now switch your agenda now to how the money was accumulated and how it is being spent. These are now the arguments coming from phony people them. How the money is being spent and how did he came about this money. There are no documents to prove that the government or the Prime Minister himself dipped his hand into the purse of the country's dollars. There are no documents authenticating that. And unless and until there are any documents to outline that the Prime Minister is culpable for dipping his hand into the country's purse, then people should not be forced to believe a allegation or a narrative, a fabricated narrative brought across by a political body with the aspiration of ousting the Prime Minister on no grounds other than that. We don't have no other grounds which I argue against the PM nor the JLP.
Long time, you're 3 minutes gone. VG, a 5 minute man getting a VG, a 5 minute more to, you know.
Never there.
Preach, you know. Alright. First and foremost, Miss Keisha Prince Kamika was appointed by Andrew Holness in 2020. So that is a pawn and an arm of the Jamaica Labour Party. Secondly now, if Uno ever come and complain about the Integrity Commission, that simply means whosoever was Minister of Justice and the Prime Minister structured a organization that don't make no sense, because when it done structure from all along and it did operate in a way it's supposed to operate, Andrew Holness change up 100 odd class out of Integrity Commission and weaken it, and then now we're not gonna complain. But watch out now, why are they not complain about the creator or the editor? He got the chance. The Integrity Commission was passed in 2016. 2017 underneath the Jamaica Labour Party. So you see, when you come and make it look like say it's just some independent people just get up and up. What? No. Them have procedures and code where them have to follow. They have a protocol where them have to follow. They cannot just get up and do what they want. So you see, if you have a blame Integrity Commission, you need to blame the Prime Minister for them 100 and odd clause that will change. That's the first thing. And I don't expect Kamika supposed to charge the Prime Minister when the Prime Minister gave her 6 months probation to see if she work towards how him want she for work.
The argument a lie and fall because if the clause were a problem, it wouldn't have required a Prime Minister hold the situation to find out the weaknesses in the clause. It wouldn't have warranted a situation like this to spot the weaknesses in the clause. So your arguments are nonsense.
We don't want to argue, please.
And first thing, me not drink no liquor with no labor right. Cause I not drop nothing in my liquor and poison me. So me don't want a man come tell me about yo, me a drink with no labor right. When you're mad, me don't want a friend from them. Listen what me I said to you now. The 100 and odd clause where they don't stipulate from long time and you only change them. And don't come tell me no nonsense yourself. Him weak the Integrity Commission. Same Andrew Wellness with the Integrity Commission make them can't carry out them work effectively. Don't come tell me no bullshit yesterday, Jane. I want to feel like I don't say I talk to because I can't find every word in the dictionary. I'm telling this my youth. A street man you talk to. You understand what I say? Nobody feel like a dictionary word can frighten nobody else. You check? So the act passed in 2017. He was the one that edited the Integrity Commission for make it seems like it's useless. Just like on to remove the political ombudsman on a weak the whole structure of the whole country, down to even the public defender. On a put in place, on a structure people want to campaign at the first country me ever see. Where all the commissioner of police and the prime minister come like them a family. Well, one of them was family. Come like it's a family business around about and I come tell me now. Say this, yo, put the man before the court. Make the judge say I'm not guilty. Because you, Augusto, is not a judge. And the one over there, so named Chevron, is not a judge. The last time me check, on the work a Supreme Court, a tic-tac on the depend every day, I chat about nonsense.
Reality like them there, me I talk about.
You understand? Put the man before the court. Make the court find him not guilty. Simple as that.
Sean, you get 5 minutes, you can't vex with me. That me I'll tell you. 5 straight. One labor right, back at 3 minutes.
I give you time, man. I don't drop nobody. I give you time.
Mostly 3. Mostly they're the same way. Hey, my friend, I get the damn Integrity Commission, the thing they want to chat about, the enough page. Investigation report. Anybody who said they read this lie, people, you know what long that thing is?
Jenna, go on. Caution and PNP and caution. Go on.
No, come to the other time, stay with us.
Free up them and then, if you don't know if you say free up them and
no. Man, go for time, we don't make talking easy. We have the VG. We can't talk about the VG like that, yeah? Anyway, you better say still. You see, I want thing going on. You see, when we realize some people just look for a person because they didn't talk a certain way or maybe operate a certain way, them just judge you wrongfully. In general, you don't know you from nowhere, you don't know me. So you can't style me, yeah? I mean, a waste man, learn that. That's the first thing. Me choose to be talk politics because you want to talk my politics. You can't tell me I say a rubbish. Yeah? Because anyway you come from, we come from worst place, you just like where you come from in general. So I've been there, I've done that.
One never listen
to this.
I'm a rubbish argument, you know.
No, but him can't rubbish my argument when him don't know my facts, you Richard. This is just like him have few facts and him talking. I'm not saying about him facts a while ago. You can't come rubbish minds. I'm not saying about theme one. Theme facts are theme facts, mine are minds. Me live my life, I mean live all me, I mean know what me I talk about. And him I talk about people who him bring. Me have friends of me take.
Facts
And
are
carry
for
to go left
nobody.
straight.
Facts are just facts.
Yeah, me general, well, man, I lock up my general. I just go up and button. No, I'm doing, man, relax, man. Long get to me time for talking, man. You, Zane, me have no friends same way. When me carry and say, yo, see chair there. And I walk left it and I take it. Numbers of them, you. See, some of the youth them have opportunity right now. Them I take the opportunity. As me I said, this, me not going to tell you say this government is a squeaky clean government. No. A whole heap of little things they need to tighten up. But at the end of the day, we see things where the youth them can actually relate to and go try to get themselves together. Them I choose it? No. But them I choose the fast money, the quick money, because that's easier to get. You see me I say? So when we attack off of them look policy, them maybe, and every policy I need to put in, all right, I say, a workable. See? But at the end of the day, it dead if it's not for the youth, them go try and find it. The IC is the Integrity Commission. That is the body who set up to investigate public sector workers. Not only the prime, not only politicians, the public sector. And them have the authority to use anything, anybody. I mean, now stop saying that point there because it is very important. Anybody to investigate deep and then table it. You see the problem with this thing you create? It unfinished and then table it. So a lot of people speculating, just like me. See? And that's where the problem lies. And let me tell you something, no labor right now, no problem with the IC. No labor right now, no problem with IC. Labor right have the problem, the IC conduct themselves. I'm going to rest my case there, sir.
Well, labor right. You read the investigation report? You don't read it.
Somebody, never like some.
That man said, me just book it up a while ago, I read.
Me get, for the first day release, me get it. You know,
me read the first set of things and me see some things where it don't look too hot and I can't say that about innocent. Couple things after. And because there 2.2 and them number there. We just buck it up.
Read the report. Don't read the first part of the report and just say what you say. Read the report before you
read the first part.
So one Jenna, what you think about the charity? What you think about the charity part?
Yeah, the charity money, the charity money when they say use and buy the stocks and there is some bank mix up that.
All right. I'm gonna read
it. Oh, sister Jenna.
What up? Gary Moses, are you starting?
Report it the back done.
Gear time.
Gary, I got now.
Yeah, man, I don't sit, man. I say, them people are dangerous still sitting. Yeah, man, I say, boy, read sitting there and I'm going to talk about bank mix up. What am I follow where IC say?
Gary, me just say, me read some of but I say, read all that, me. Listen. It's good when they listen to me.
Enough reading. No, you, sorry, I'll tell common sense.
Say you don't watch news.
Of course.
I see it on news and then I break it down if you understand it.
All right. I'm not going to cut in for your thing now. Let me tell you something still. If you have even some same PMP member for who know we are telling the IC go about the situation wrong in the general. I don't mean.
So I'm doing time at the PMP time when Greg Christie there flagged PMP when time PMP in a power and them sitting there. All we need to say.
All right, you know, so that is the reason why they put the girl class for the IC, you know, because our Greg Christie used to operate.
You know that? We don't, not disrespect. Just want to say this in Gary. Don't forget you have Jamaica and some people don't talk yet, so you can't do what I do. We're gonna give Gary 3 minutes and you can use a 3 minute to chat to him. By 4:01, we're going to Devon. 3:08 and 3 hours. By 3:11, we're going to Devon.
3:11.
Yeah, so go and do that though. 3:11, Devon time. Go on, Gary. Sorry, I've cut you.
Yeah, all right. With the charity thing, right? VG.
Yeah.
The charity, you know. A man use the charity money, you know. I must buy bonds, you know. Team personal gains, you know, and you see him and I declare that funny asset, you know, for must about 3 years, you know. See, declare it as fame, you know. And when I see catch up on the man, you know, a man put it back, in a VG.
You see, all right, here we go now. You see, what big.
You tell man, you stop the lying, man.
Well, Gusto, yeah, if you're right, stop the line, Gary.
You Richards, I lie me, I tell.
Listen me now. Gary,
You hear who you ask? You Richard, stop the line, man.
Gary, give me your time thing. Gary said, Gary, give me your time. Listen me now. Listen me. Him declare the stocks and bond every year. It's when they say money now add up, then him put it back to your chart. And that you know, you read this up, man. Listen me. You have to, listen me. You know who analyze our thing? KD Knight, who is one of the best criminal lawyer in Jamaica.
One PNP.
Listen me, man. Yeah, me tell you, man. But you know, one general, KD Knight, who is one of the best criminal in Jamaica. Donna Scott Matley, one of the best lawyers in Jamaica. Mark Olin, who's a commercial lawyer.
All right, VG.
If it's something you just play with the girl from Dana Archer.
She's a PNP too. You know that.
Okay, so all I know in Jamaica PNP then.
Listen me. Yo, you're not on the VG.
I might talk, man. Give me my talk, man. Me give you a little thing there. What me I say now? Granville, when I comment now, let me clear up this and something. Because I see all over YouTube, you know, because about YouTube, I see over Instagram in a comment, you know, and you say you're not JLP, you know, I get final say you're JLP, you know. 2 Granville TV are where you want him. Watch I know. You are going to say about I see not charge him. VG, 2 reports sent to Parliament. 2 reports sent to Parliament, VG. Right? One day sent, I think one he sent on Friday. Right?
Yeah.
You see one where they say, he prime minister will not charge, woman with a charge, all right. The ICD, they bring it to that woman there. That a commission have a charge. Andrew, he feel 4 bank account them, because he never put it on it. And the woman said, there was no enough evidence to charge him on them 4 account there.
So I never said this. I never table
my time.
Listen, man.
My time, man.
Yeah, you know,
VG, me don't
man. Yeah, man.
My time, man.
No, man, never.
Listen to me, man. I repeat back again.
I never until 3:14.
I repeat back again. We all know what about this report.
Yeah.
We keep on tell them one sort stop, no charge. No, we are so. Well, no. Listen, let me talk, man. No, we are so. Chat on this. Well, on. No, we are so. We are chat on this program. I can go over Integrity Commission and go over where the ruling said no charge. So all we know why yapping about. The one on chat. Caution. Me hear you talk about, well, I mean, if you want to forget, remember that part with my youth. I mean, don't touch him, I mean, I get to touch him. Me hear my talk, say, a 3-time him vote danger. Him vote for PMP, and I know him the better. You say you vote for PMP 3 times, and I know you know better. And
the 3 times I vote for PMP, they lose. So, we never got the opportunity.
Then you say you're wrong. You know, say you're wrong. Then you let me talk, man.
It's suffer under the labor right.
Liar, tell man.
The 3 terms.
Let me talk, brother.
Damage. Make him free.
Damage. Me tell you something.
He might address me, so me answer him.
No, man, the way you address me, not answer you. Me never answer you. Give me up the time, brother. Watch out now.
You think back way.
Hey, you can flex phone the time together, because you have a hot battle, so you can flex.
So we can flex.
Well, let me talk, man. Me hear you say something about box. You know, say you live in a box. You live in a box. Because if you can't go to BAM and vote for PMP 3 times and no progress, for you, this is a time if you switch a time, if you tap vote and tap one.
And them not get the opportunity.
Let me talk, man.
If me vote for the party 3 times and a Labour right to run it, me vote 1 time and Labour right run it, and me go back and vote to them. I mean, so because right now do good. And me go back and vote a 3rd time. I mean, so because Labour right now good, and me still yet to see a change.
Yeah, man, make him free up there. If say
I get what me time.
Let them stay, man. Just give back one of them fair time, man. Make them stay, because if it damager, remember, you know, at the end of the day, you know, Mosley, Richards, Caution, a 4 comrade that, you know. So make him go on.
5 did Caution get almost 6 minutes.
When I say comrade,
listen, you stop pick on the man, brethren, and you pick on me, a weak fence, you don't want to tear down.
Go and stop chat.
We're so rich at you, you take a look at time, man. We're so rich at you.
Yeah, me no Caution. With you know. You know Caution, you chat with weak face. You got facts said
All of them things there, when you talk a while ago, you got papers for them, report for them, you got facts for them. They say, well, the Prime Minister do this and the Prime Minister do that. You're just talking some bullshit. Pure bullshit you're talking. Every talk you talk, ain't no connect. Because what you know, he's just a big old propaganda. Stop fake propaganda, man. And stop tell lie, man. And stop like a y'all on the street, man. And West means art. A street.
Cool, no, man. I tell him to before reach him, man. I make him stop talk, man. You go and deal with him with
bring that.
I can't.
But we know what is what.
You are going.
Me and them attack. Well, no, host. Me and them attack and attack about this and that and that and that. One time you couldn't talk about nothing about labor right. You have to hide. This is when the bigger this time come out.
Devon, the time don't know.
No, my time never done.
Devon, your time don't know.
It's not my time done, man. Because we interrupt if make him argue with danger. We interrupt if it make him talk to damager. In my time done, man. We interrupt if them about one-on-one.
When damage
Give it 2
attack,
more
my
minutes.
damage engage back. When damage attack, my damage engage back.
All right. So hear me now.
Mute him, Mike.
You swing.
Somebody else time now, man.
Never. Hold it,
Let me talk now.
Hold it. You want to go Jamaica? Jamaica's not talk yet at all, you know.
You have to me just speak fast, but Jamaica start.
Hold on there, you. Let me just quickly say.
No, Jamaica, let me talk. No, Jamaica.
No, you, man. I come with Jamaica, man. Make him come through, man.
No,
You come with
Jamaica, you just adjust. You come. You give you time. You give me 2 minutes. You take 1 minute adjust the man and give me 2 minutes. You get 5 minutes. Hey, danger.
1 minute.
Devon, you see you? Every time you open your mouth, you embarrass the Jamaica Labour Party. Every time.
Why?
You never read this, man. You don't come. Me not want you to answer me now. You never read this something. Cause you can't read. If you carry, you can't comprehend. You know have nothing in sense. Because you attack the youth, to the youth and vote 3 times for PMP, you attack the youth. All of a sudden, you attack the youth, PMP.
They never attack me.
Right, shut them out of my talk, man, and your time, man.
I film time.
Listen, me, man. You attack the youth, you say my PMP. At Jamaica Labour Party, not power for the youth to vote. Me I vote from 1986 and me see where me get out of because I work and I ever got my work and survive. Any government can afford, me have to survive. You get me I say? So when you talk to garbage, stop embarrass yourself and stop embarrassing Jamaica. Anyway, Jamaica Labour Party now anyway. Jamaica take my time and your time.
Alright, sorry, yeah. So Jamaica, you going to get until 3:22.
All right, blessings and thank you for the opportunity.
Big up.
The Jamaicans speak, and that I'm going to talk about Jamaicans. Before I choose the PMP, the People's National Party, from even 1927 when Marcus Garvey started the People's Political Party, right? So I know my history. And my grandmother always tell me, say, every liar is a thief. And this Prime Minister lie bad. You can't listen to nothing when him say. Him lie bad. Right? To them I come through the airport, it is a disgrace to say the Donald Sangsters International Airport. So I don't see the work we are going and the prosperity. The hospital is a total shame and disgrace in our life.
The best airport like Caribbean.
Hold on.
Best airport like Caribbean.
You want me to send you
Jesus Christ, Jamaica. Take a job with your name, man. I might say name alone, man. Oh, you wicked, such a...
I do this, man.
Just let me speak, man. I'm listening to no speak garbage a while ago, you know. So, yeah, the hospitals are a disgrace. Education in the land, this is at 18% of our youth, them past 5% or more. These are facts.
Hey. Devon, I'm going to mute you. When mute your microphone, Devon, I see if you unmute it, I say jump you out of the box. I'm on it now, man. We can't take the trace in the morning. Him have 2 minutes left, 23 minutes left.
Thank you. Man say me's a liar, I'm delusional, I'm blind. But anyways, you can go there for yourself. It's in Montego Bay. Yeah? That is where the airport is. And we can send you pictures and video if you like.
Alright, big up yourself.
Alright, let me finish.
Big up, bye, later.
Thank you. Security in Jamaica is a shamble. When in our history we ever see man a shoot up Brinks truck. And I want to ask, who give the approval for pro boxer carry money?
I don't think that's government though. That's a security firm in my head.
Even the airport of Jamaica talk about the government.
But the
You see you
security
Jamaica?
minister, me not talk, hold on, let me talk, brother. But the security minister, it a go reflect back on him, right? And it must be a case that it is a cause for security, national security concern. In Manchester, in the open town, broad daylight, man a shoot off. It is an easy target when you're seeing those things bringing money to and from. So therefore, it must reflect on the Jamaica security, national security, right? Agriculture is a shamble. We don't see any innovative move in the agricultural sector. For example, when I hear nothing about any hydroponics, any type of greenhouse, new type of farming, nothing like that. And I hear the gentleman earlier talk about his facts. Facts is for nobody. Facts are facts. Opinion is yours. So when you read facts, the facts are that the Prime Minister is being investigated and the IC suggests that the FID do further investigation. And if prosecution is necessary, it is necessary. So from crumbs upon your hand, you must go into the cookie jar. And we're waiting for that to unfold. And when we see all over in the politics of Jamaica under this government, nepotism reigns supreme. And that is a cause for concern. We also look at why is it that JLP don't like about integrity. What about integrity that turn them stomach? Because integrity simple means doing what is right when nobody is looking. And when nobody is looking, the Prime Minister use charity money for his own personal benefit. 28 account, a slide money from here to there. That is what them afraid of. Them afraid of integrity. And that is a problem. Stop gaslighting. Yes, my family.
Big up still, but you get a 5 minute and a 3 minute to run and you get a full 5.
All right, thank you. I appreciate.
Yeah, I want to say still. I buck up on the investigation report here. I just start look on it and them kind of reach out to Andrew a couple times. Well, if you try to get some information, you know, I just say it. We don't know what listen. But yeah, they reach out to him a couple times. Well, and the information, them look where he look like, except till now. You know, the first couple pages, I don't sure if they don't get it yet.
Just read through some more, VG. When you read through thoroughly, then you will get a better understanding. It depends on we. Read through for yourself, yeah? And it really depends on we. Me I talk to me I come deal with you, watch you know. No talk man. Me I deal with you now. I'm gonna deal with you in a calm way. Oh man. Oh you see you move like a woman. Now I show you something. Them mute now. Mute then no bro. Then mute now. Show me say you don't want sissy. Mute by show me say you don't want sissy. Show me say you don't sissy. Watch you now. Watch you now dog. You always come on live and go like you know people personally. I'm my time man. You me say father,
my time, you know, brother.
At the age of time,
remember you that talk and interrupt a terror. Remember you my general up your head so that talk and interrupt. Remember?
No, on a film time. No, on a film time.
Hold on now.
I'm going to share about my time with him, but him get...
Hold on now, man. You're good to see me, man. Because remember, I beg for you get time too. But you're unfair, so you say I read, comrade. Me, I beg for you get extra time sometime. And here you behave. Hey, terror. Me, you cannot jump out of the box. Remember you that jump out of the box, terror? Remember when everybody hear you that jump out of the box, terror? Calm down, terror.
Alright, but we see you can fix this, terror.
Me not curse, man, bro. That's the reason I want to talk, because me not go curse. If you show me not go curse, that's why I want to talk. You, let me tell you this. You see me, used to go Excelsior High School. Me used to live at East Kingston Youth. And me used to flex my muscles at West Kingston Youth. Nothing about streets youth. Me I tell you something about me. You see who are you call me? You're right. Girls call me that. Next thing youth. You see if you see me and know me youth, me bet you any money when me not have and when me have. You would never even try this me youth. You know what me not do? Me not come on, bro, me not come on TikTok and push bad this. You know why? That's not a good thing. You see what you do, youth? If you know me in person, youth, you would never, youth, hold on, youth, don't not talk over me, sir. Bro, if you know me in person, youth, and know nothing about me can bet you me all my life. You would even open your mouth and try. Me can make a PMP conk in your head. Stop put girl thing to me name, youth. You notice how much time you call me girl name, I not even answer you. That is not my style. Me not chase with man. You insist to keep on a put on a bag of girl type upon me. Stop put that upon me, you. Me a saber charge. I'm a come and preach political message. Stop come and put a woman thing upon me. You know what the time you do it and me ignore you? That for sure say me not pay that relevance, bro. That for sure say me I get upon different agenda. Me not bring on myself to a low line, nigga. Because I said in the day, this now go help me on TikTok, you. So just stop put that little thing there more than where you can reach it, my friend. Not do that. Because enough of who you are bad up, if you know in a real life, you're not going to do it. Stop do it. Notice that me not do it? Notice.
Now start to the mute. See, if you come back and I run a disconnect. You see, that's why you know say danger and wrong, you know. Danger sit down and listen to that thing and I'm listen to personalities. And I'm going to say 2 minutes coming like two different. You see, a while ago you tell Gusto don't say certain things, and you come back now and approve. See, so danger can't run. Them to the hurt feelings in a car.
You know, you can't me rate it to you now and feel. You know how much time the youth hurl things after me, I mean I say nothing. Why you happy? Why me respond, man? But why are you, BG, me expect to be fair? Why you are come at me for being responsive? How much time you? How many times do you put a title upon me and me go over him? Me not even call him name. You notice me I reason over the bunny name and the youth insist. Because I know me level that my father. That is not my level. And when I come boy, me I speak out of me intellectual sense. Me not put my dark side there, so. You know why? Because me can't prove myself right there, so. That's why me not judge myself to this youth level. My father, stop do that, my father. Stop do that. Because if you know man boy, youth, you not do what you do, my friend. Stop do what you do. You hear me tell you? People who know me youth and know me personally can't tell you say what you do. I fuck you. Stop do that, youth. Because you don't know me, youth. Stop that. Me never ever try to pay your mind, no, ever no platform yet.
You see,
stop the way I do, bro. You hear me tell you? Because you don't know me, nigga.
Thanks for the forward. Thanks for the respect. Yeah, man. But don't call I just said rich. You understand? That's a one pause with TikTok, you know, because you can mute and block. That's all I can tell you, because when they are such different personalities, you must can reason as big, man. When they reach this, it show me say damage are right. Zane, this politics thing don't make a fucking sense more time, man.
No, but
it's not about trying to say that. No, he can't stop. He can't stop.
No, but what on VG? But VG,
I might talk. I mean, I beg on 2 minutes.
He don't live right. I damage. I want him time. Give him time.
VG, so what on VG? But you see that's the thing where the man feel some type of way. Because if the man I call the man girl, can't keep on I call the man name girl name. Not a fear. That's the man about me general.
Ignore that.
One labor right. Labor right.
Ignore that.
Labor right. Easy, the man. You know, sometimes you must hear some talk and just build it up. As much as your man and ego tough and your butt, sometimes you just sit down and say, all right.
Yeah, man, something
I call
ignore.
it a day because if you and a man are going to argue, especially by phone, no man can't thump a man in the face. It light, you know. You know, so I make bag of eyes and just make people look at him like idiot.
Steve type my back, say, give me 45 on my face. Me can't pay see that, man, because Steve...
No, but you what? Me say, me not acknowledge him. I'm give him a quick mute. Me never press a mute yet on that thing as nobody. And when I see him, I give him a quick mute of 5 minutes. I'm not this nobody. But about the third time, now I see more time in the politics. It may take him. You understand? So I study him. And it's like somebody we do to TikTok where he get ratings. But when him get emotional, him can't think different. Even my next brethren to do the same thing. And if I watch how we deal with them. Damage 2 minutes, 3:31, and then back a caution. Brethren, when it's there a while ago, if you want to fall back in, you can do that, but you have to have
respect. All right. Yeah. Jamaica, big up. Me make some point where I really did a try to make on the earlier stage, but me get interrupted and attacked. See? Me there say something about my experience and them take it up and I say, allow me speak my truth, but me never get to address that because truth are truth and nobody no have no truth for themselves. You understand? Is what is the facts have to be the truth. You see? And if we go and talk politics, then and put it out there. The man under investigation, so all was say him not guilty. We don't know if him guilty or him not guilty because the investigation is not yet finished. Him not get no charge as yet. it not do away or put away with, so nobody can come to a conclusion. We just have to wait and see what the outcome is at the end of the day.
Big
See?
talk.
So
Big talk.
people are just being ignorant and not pick up his favoritism around out there in the politics. You see, where it don't really make no sense. You go cause if you go in our feelings and show ego.
Manners.
You see? And that don't really make no sense, Bridget.
Manners.
You see?
Manners.
So, me I go and listen till me have a point for me. So I can go and reason.
So we don't have to done the whole of time. We just a reason. So we have to say next. Manners. Caution. Man said that chasing thing and a drama thing.
No.
Man said no rate
But watch out now, VJ. Funny enough, you know. Me's a aggy animal youth, you know. Some don't know who, if a school him a try use and frighten nobody boy, you know, bro.
Joy drive out again, John.
Yeah. Me's a aggy animal. Miss Wilson. Mrs. Wilson. Yeah, me I tell you. And Maki. We drop out the other day. So, yo, nobody do that something there. We are talking about politics. And if I want to call you, we will call you again.
You don't call him it again, man. Man, say no that thing already, man.
Regine, let me tell you this, man. You see, as men, you understand, sometimes we look a bit too thin-skinned because I guess that's the problem with we, you know. Because enough time I soon type out some things and chat some things on the live and around here, so I'm just stay some ignore them now. Come here, get mature to the whole game and know. Right. I saw when I play the bad game, I saw where I play the bad game. I respect you and really and truly, Gusto. If me the know in a real life, you don't get $2. Sorry for say that, VG, but me I tell him the truth.
But caution.
Yeah.
That's a serious game, you know. Okay,
yeah, man.
That's serious game.
Hold on, I can't kind of deal with that thing. I just, Jaja. You see when
VJ, watch out now, VJ. Me never go answer. Cause you say, me now backtrack on me say, so yeah, me you can literally move on. Me never go answer, VJ. You dig me? So no matter what you say, you dig me? Yeah. Caution,
you are Lego them sit there and go move on.
Yeah, but let's make a 5 second quick. Caution. As a big man, you know, it's not all the time you want to hear a certain joke, or sometimes man in a joking mood. So
No. Me not joke, man.
VJ, move on and keep the thing political, man. VJ, mute the man if the man not talk politics. Because me not go answer the man. VJ, me not go answer the man, VJ, and I me talk to. So can mute him because me not go answer him and my thing. So mute him and make a man who want to talk politics talk here. Make a man who want to talk politics talk. Bro, when you want to talk politics you talk. Shut your fucking mouth, boy.
2 minutes left politics straight.
So I tell you now.
That's what I'm telling you now. 2 minutes.
So VG, I got rank for tell him to dig out him mama now.
Not a politics attack.
No, but he can't come tell me.
No, but joke to get it back, Caution, 2 minutes. About reasoning, not about one reasoning.
Alright, 2 minutes. So Augusto, that's what I say now, see? Remember, me don't know you and you don't know me, but let me tell you this now. When it comes down to the whole politics of you defending a person that is a criminal, I can only come to the conclusion that you are also a criminal based upon the evidence where you are produced now for sure say you can do this and do that. So you see one boy come up on the platform just a while and talk and you try to reprimand him about it and you...
Boy, it's when the hospital done build a Montego Bay. It's when the hospital done build a Mobile, boy. It's going to be the largest hospital in a bed capacity for more Jamaicans and it will be the best in the English-speaking Caribbean. The politics may talk here, boy. It's when the health minister done with the hospital of Montego Bay, look what Dong said, come and teach us something, man. Can you see you feel like you can use semantics for me and jam me out. Hey, boy, one law teach me, I'm not going to make a jam me out, boy. As me I say, me I talk hospital of Montego Bay here. You see the bed them capacity are going to be 700. It's going to be the largest bed capacity for hospital patients in the English-speaking Caribbean. Politics me I talk here, boy.
I children hospital attack.
Here we go. Hold on, Gary. You can't say Gary. You see what they think there. You can't say. Yeah, so you know. We'll go one labor, right? Then we'll go Gary. I was short in time because too much time come like a better place too hot. Yeah.
So
One day, bro.
no. When I get my time for talk.
Yeah, because on a trace.
Augusto can't take my time for talk. No,
Come man, on be able to self, man. Come here, you could get to
man.
Alright, run your 2 minutes then.
Caution 2 minutes.
Augusto can't take my time. Listen what I'm telling you this, Augusto. You see the hospital we are talking about right now. Right now, we want accountability for that $22 billion project, which was $2 billion at first, and yet still we can't get no hospital and no. People have to get treatment and they need tent. As a matter of fact, if the hospital look open and the ambulance them did operate, we would have somebody drop down in the hospital and lose him life, brethren. And even if you don't bring him to the hospital, is underneath a tent him would have bring you go. So you need to tell a little teacher where you go and look at class every evening or every day. That little one day. So if you hurry up with the hospital, brother, and stop thief up the people and money because the people them want to utilize the hospital right now. This has been done far too long. You understand me? I said far too long now, and we need the hospital. So me echo. Go on.
What echo? Yeah. Somebody mute. Dear, you echo on it.
Yeah.
One labor right.
Yes, it's why. Man, I'm enjoying it. I'm defense me still, but anyway.
Man is hot.
Yeah. But no, that boy, that's how it goes. I guess the day still, BG, it just boil up to one thing, it boil up to a man who had a party for becoming a power. So, I mean, if me and the opposition, maybe more than do the same thing like we say the corporate leader them are there now, because I mean, if you have an opponent, you have to target it, then and put it off, and then because you want power. Because at the end of the day, if you form a political party, you form it for what? You form government, right? So whatever you can do, and whatever you will do, because I just said the politics they're all over the place. I said politics there. People play politics and politics dirty. You understand me? The IC something I kind of get John out and really, I
don't think nobody read this thing,
No, people read it, man. A lot of people.
Because even false statement and them thing there, I don't think your boss should have made a false statement.
All right, listen now. That's what I'm telling you. Listen, you see if you read it, yo, hold on, Gary, mute your mic. VG, if you read it and just read and just attack your little pieces, because you see the same false document that I'm telling about, there's 4 bank accounts we are telling about. And afterward, we don't check it, they realize it wasn't nothing. That's why we are trying to tell yourself to read the thing and don't read piece of piece, because if you read it one piece of piece, it will give you a different narrative.
No problem. Your time up when you don't tell me that,
No, I don't really care. I have to tell you that because you keep on read the little snippage and come in and say if I saw
that me I see me attack when I see enough pages.
You go on, you're on live.
But ask him if him read the entire thing.
Read the thing right through. And then you come in.
I read 177 pages.
No, but not alright. Just read
the piece of piece and write through. I see information on the paper.
No, VG, listen to VG. VG, listen. If you read a story, right?
Yeah.
If you read a story, when you start the beginning of the story, don't tell how the story ends.
No.
That is it. So what me I try to tell you, general, come in they tell me about read piece of piece and talk. And listen what me I say, general. All me I simply tell you before you come in for the thing, VG.
Give the context of the story.
Japanese man, VG, read the thing and to your understanding, and then when you have an understanding, you can't start like a live anytime again. I come back you up.
By next time. Big up. I'm free up. Get rid of that time up.
Boy, VG, you saw JLP still sitting. I see him, so when they say we are tell you we bring you facts, go and give them, They say where we get it from, all this and that. And here, man, brother, you have everything in front of you, brother. Come out. Basically, same thing them what we are saying, yeah, come and say no, We are saying you're seeing there, And here, man, I twist up, brother. We don't need to stop it, brother. Corruption not good for Jamaica.
One labor, I can't tell what the NI story say.
The money them we are missing, brother.
Light and him know what story say.
You come on the platform to take on me and make up. You realize I'm not even paying my brother.
What
Hold
live
on,
right?
no take time from me come here now. And no found out one like nobody no. Stop lying behind the picture them and show on the face.
I'm
I mean, the body no
What
make
if,
you
man?
walk and go anywhere, you know.
Yeah, what I got? What I got? Yeah, what
You see
I
me?
got?
One general. Wait, no, one neighbor right. One neighbor right.
You be dealing.
One neighbor right. One neighbor right. Listen, listen.
Talk to me, brother.
One neighbor, listen me now. General, just listen. I could check it. I could deal with what we are dealing now.
Man,
But I will.
man.
Oh.
A pure Augusta do it, no? A pure Augusta, if I not Gary, a pure Augusta next still, you know.
But pure Augusta go on.
Yeah, man, as I say, still more. Then, you see, a politics me I deal with. I'm going to say it again. A politics me I deal with.
What are we about?
No, I'm not a bad people. A politics me I deal with. You get me, I say? More me know, and a politics me I deal with. So, yeah, me I say, you see the hospital me I tell you about, you, we are talk about the thing. There are no evidence to support, nothing what this man uttered out his mouth a while ago. All his fabricated allegations and mere speculations. The hospital, our hospital's budget would have increased because at initial inspection, the damage estimate would have not met the figure where another, where you say no, examination of the overall building would have revealed, say, yo, other things that they want to change out to. So instead of it just do one thing and done, it's like it a do a whole strip done and I get it all over. So in the event of the cost being increased, and like nobody are pocketing money. And even the hospital itself, facts this, the hospital itself rent a building immediately in front of the hospital to host patients who have medical concerns. The tents are nothing nobody will have no severe sickness or require emergency treatment. Those tents are used to host or hold minor or what we say then non-life-threatening patients or potential patients. So to make it look like how this youth put it, it's very weird because may I show you something. The crisis we not portray in the health sector not real because the evidence are going to show us we just come out of a pandemic. We just come out of a if we just come out of a pandemic. VG, you know what is a pandemic? VG, if we are come out of a pandemic, VG, I will not have patients sleeping on hospital floors across the island during the pandemic. How then it is fitting to believe that island-wide patients are sleeping all over on floors? It never exists in a pandemic, neither in our epidemic, bad to bad. So what could have suddenly cause island-wide patient? I lie, brother. I wanna push a PMP narrative, and where the instances occur, it is not island-wide. Stop make it look like a broad brush thing and a broad brush it, bro. Unfair. People collapse and dead in every hospital in the world. You know, me say no hurt, no nurse ever did it. You just probably, nobody don't know when they have a job done. Who knows when they have a job done?
I'm mute him. I try to chat to him. I can't deal with it. Also, yeah, run time. But we don't want to ask you still. Because you explain, say, like a man get estimate and say, all right, we're going to change it up a little. If you remember, you know, a man I love to question a thing. If this logic's right, where a man say, we say 2 billion to do this, and it turned 22 billion. Any single man supposed to have a little right to question that situation, the energy.
Of course, but the minister outlined the grounds on which that would have occurred, and it revealed that the initial inspection of the building, for example, would have caused them to think that he would have estimated to, like we said, then $10. But further inspection would have revealed that there are instruments there that would need complete replacement, and so other places are going to need complete strip down to allow for new machineries to be placed.
All right. Gusto. Big up. My turn now, cause
yeah, go on you.
Gusto, it thing where Gusto need to realize that we're living in. So when people go in the hospital, people in family are sitting down and cheer and take picture with them family can get prescription drugs and take picture all of these things. They must say a lie. That can't be as a PMP narrative. Everything we do, but guess what? Yeah, well, I don't even know if it's no. Trust
All right, so just leave it.
no,
You
me
see-
not done, man. Me not done, man. Me just try to get with thoughts, cause them just say everything will happen. Them say an go so. And people, all right, let me tell you what them do. Only when anybody say anything otherwise from them a propaganda. Only when labor at your true. And that because young, you listen me. You see the youth name one Leo, right? Our youth where apart from anything get to talk to and speak justice when Steve Nine face, you know. Me I tell you that. That's the reason. But you see all Augusta say what Augusta say gonna make no sense, you know. No name sense.
Yeah,
Augusta does a try. But I don't even know. Make me learn here, sir. Cause I can't understand them. Trust me.
Yeah, so you
me call me an idiot. That's serious.
May I beg you back a few minutes, my brother?
Yeah.
Because well, Gustav said just a while ago, it's pure madness. If you have a plumber that come at your yard and assess your plumbing problems, right?
Yeah.
And tell you that it's going to cost $100,000. Yeah? And when him ask the material and everything, then he come back to you and tell you, say, no, I'm going to reach 900,000. That is outrageous. From 2 billion to 22 billion.
Yeah,
Where is your brain to think that that's okay?
Yeah.
Where is your brain? And again, it's not a political thing. We need to think critically. I'm 31 years old. I've never voted, my brother. I've never voted. Why? Because I was of the opinion that both were the same thing. And there's something in psychology called a twin reality. Right? So if you have 5 kids and one of them rude, you say, I all of them rude. No. You have to take it apart. Because if you don't compartmentalize, you will be confused as Gusto is and every other labor right is. Right? I feel pity for labor rights, but I have no remorse for their leaders. Because their leaders, what they do is to gaslight and also to confuse them.
Somebody said, where was it said that 22 billion was spent on Ghana Regional? Somebody said, where you find that information?
Go in the Observer. Go in the Observer. You see, it's essential.
It is to be spent. No, it don't spend. It is to be spent.
To be spent. Okay.
It is to be spent. It don't spend. See, so that's the person I'm trying to say, yeah?
Okay.
So comprehension is key. Yes. Finishing up, saying that what we need to do is to read. I went back and read my history before I make a decision to which party I want to support.
Yeah.
Right? I look back at our history and I look at Busterman to say that we don't need education. We need selfish. So from your root, you know who you are. And then you in Norman Manley's book, that's why you have Norman Manley School of Law. Man, will make sense. He said Jamaica don't have a political problem. We have a social problem. Simple means that we don't know how to communicate effectively so that we can make money and have entrepreneurs so that we can produce better for our economy. Then I look at Edward Siaga. Edward Siaga was never a Jamaican. He was born in Boston, Massachusetts. And we have brainless people saying that he was born on the way to Jamaica. Madness, right? And when you look at, if you have your house and your house dirty, who is it that you're going to blame? You have to blame yourself. When you look at Tivoli Garden, one of the biggest garrisons in Jamaica, who was the leader for that constituency or community? Edward Siaga, one of the most volatile community, most gun, most crime, right? Then I move forward to Bruce Golden. I was of the notion that he was the best prime minister. Until I did my research about when he brought up Trafigura and spread these propaganda. And when you look at Trafigura is one of the world's biggest trading company coming from Netherlands, right? And what they saw that they saw that the PMP representative had good ideas, and they were assisting them, gave them money, right? And there was an investigation to say nothing like that about corruption or anything. So therefore, Bruce Golding misled Jamaican, and the 2010 Dodds incursion can never be wiped from Jamaica's history. And he plays a huge part in that, right? I go to now Andrew Holness. Let me just finish with this, and then that's it for me.
Manners.
And I look forward at Andrew Holness. We share the same alma mater, St. Catherine I remember the first time I heard him spoke when it was our boys' day, and I know that this criminal must run the country one day, right? Because he was slick with his words, but he's a liar. He's the same liar that says that he checked far and wide and there was nobody being investigated. He's the same man that tell you turn your yard in a COVID and called the election 1 year before it was due to put the Jamaican people's life at risk. He was the same one that says that he said that the people them at the corner shop I raise the COVID cases whereby the pound and a half of rice, 2 pound of chicken back and big Gilla aisle. That was extremely disrespectful to the Jamaican people.
And also God made the bag when he said
and
God
also to lie to a lady that God made the vaccine. So these are some things why I said there's not one good laborite, prime minister or minister. I show compassion to the followers because they are lost.
All right,
that is it for me.
So VG, so like when do 6 minutes.
Hold on. To my body can start. Let me talk first. Come on, say hold on. Must see something. I see something
now. Danger come now. Yeah.
Damage of it now.
Yeah, but hold on, my fault. I see some people in the comments talking about yes, they can estimate work and sometimes, they have to pay a little more. Just remind you again, if it's 2 billion, what? Yes, boss.
Offer 22 billion is different 2 billion.
Try say that make that to me. All right, go on there, Jack. I just see it we are gonna say, but that's why people know the difference where it gone to. That's like, you carry a car for change a transmission, a man look on it and him say 100,000. Then him say, all right, they don't say it need to tire in and tell you 2.5 million.
In your head bang at BG. In your head bang for a reason. In head now not night.
Oh, somebody head bang as it.
Yeah, one head bang, yeah.
Danger 2 minutes, 2:54.
Yes, for me, Jamai make some point. Him say some things exactly just like how me think it and what I want to say. You understand? Yes. And that's what I call critical thinking. And for me, him not sound diarty to no party, him just sound like somebody where really check the logistics and I make sensible decision.
Honest.
You understand? And at them something I talk about, you see me, logics, real life. You see me, doing research and see things for yourself. You understand? You don't have to see things my way, but see things in a right form of way and a perspective. If I can understand what I say.
Yeah,
see?
Man.
And look on this too. You see labor right them, from me I grow until now, I'm afraid of every labor community. Like afraid of them, literally. Afraid of labor right. If me I go around one place and me say a labor community, me nah go. Because I'm literally afraid of labor right. Labor right then kill the most people I know.
You know.
When politics time and when see PMP boss them and them thing that we not have a fret.
Yeah.
I know say I just regular. But when I see labor right them, you have to expect say them I go stop and do some farm or something. If when I see labor right them I come here and make sure say every orange put up, every red put up, and them signify say that place I want PMP there. So you're just literally afraid of labor right because them ignorant. Yeah, I mean ignorant in the term ignorant. Me not talk arrogant, them ignorant in them thinking and them actions. You understand? And them a bully. You understand? Them want to dictate things to people and anything them say goes wrong or right. You understand?
All right.
And from a tender age, I could understand that to the party. And it hurt. I feel sympathetic to some people when I say run behind them and literally cheer them on and advocate for them.
Yeah,
feel
man.
passionate in a way where I feel sorry for them because they really don't know what them are doing.
Yeah, but we rate to your reason away there. But you see, last week, I brought you about your age, you know. Him say him come from PNP area. And him say PNP can't trust nobody in them areas, PNP. He prefer go TG and some place because it's more peaceful. When you there in place, you have to watch him back. You know, so it's funny to say you tell the exact opposite story. When you need for Lego that thing, you know, it's a thing where match with the mentals, you know, ja. Stop say PNP. When the man say all them PNP there and I label out everybody. Everybody can't be the same, ja. Don't get caught up with that thing. You see if you pass through that page, ja, and you know, in a politics them way, Lego that page, ja, because somebody ain't no good. Them just stuck in that thing where a man gonna say all PNP or all Labour. Anybody here say that can't have no sense?
No, but I don't take it as that.
I tell you, say anybody here start that way there can't have much sense. I tell you that as a brethren from now. Okay, you don't tell you that. Then, we're gonna go common sense.
No, but I don't talk about now when I tell about, you know, I tend that stage.
No, I understand where
how me feel, you know.
It's funny to me hear somebody that said the exact opposite of what you're saying now. Somebody's like, yeah, I'm brethren. Me not politics.
Like now, in my man stage now, we more conscious and know say, yo, we go anywhere and really business about a partner.
Right.
You understand?
So man,
VJ.
Come on,
how much murder, how much dead people, how much murder, how much murder. Show up posse gang, USA. Show up posse commit in the USA. The biggest gang in Jamaica history, and one of the biggest in the world too. Show up posse, responsible for over 15,000 murder in America alone.
That posse that keep the peace in the last lap. I can't go there with you. I'm not going there with you. I'm not going there with you. Me where there.
Let me not comment about PNP having most garrison this and that.
No, but you read too much comment, man. That's why we don't mediate there.
Gary, ignore them, man. Just
common sense will work with now. Common sense. Gary,
yeah, VJ. Give me a little more than 3 minutes because I heard
4 o'clock, 4 minutes.
Yeah, man. Jamaica was same know the history and him say some stuff, but me don't know which history book him read, but because me can understand the history different when me read it, and that's okay too.
Yeah.
All right.
You can question me on my history. I have all the facts for you.
No problem. Because whether you guys might know, you see, from adult suffrage, JLP formed the first government under Buster. That's number one. So the JLP has always been on the forefront. 2, I'm going to try and make it quick.
That's misleading.
Yes. That's 1944. Yeah, and then after the JLP run for 2 years.
I see him president, you know.
Let me finish.
I see him when this coming in about 40 different page.
Hold on. The JLP did 2 terms, and then Norman Manley won. That was before independence, right? And then Norman Manley won the election. I think it was 55, right? And then Norman Manley sided with the British and put us Jamaica into what you call a federation, where
can you ask the question and I answer you? Sorry, can you make reference?
Let me make my point. They got up the 8 Caribbean countries would form this federation, right? The headquarters was in Trinidad. 10. Sorry, yeah. Would be in Trinidad, right? Buster said to the people, look, we have got Jamaica first, and we don't want to join a federation. Because Jamaica's standard of living was way ahead of all of the other Caribbean islands. Now, man, they had to call a referendum.
Explain why the federation, what's the benefit of the federation? You need to explain. What is the benefit of the federation?
All right.
Explain what would be the benefit.
What was for independence?
You, what would be the benefit of the federation? I don't know about it.
Buster said, we don't want a federation, we want independence. And then Norman Manley called the election.
Woman says, as an intelligent man, you need to educate the people on the platform. Tell them what is the benefit of the federation and going independent.
I'm not going to the federation. What I'm trying to say.
You're not educating.
Norman Manley said federation, where we would have group and form this union technically, and England was pushing that. Buster Manley said, no, Jamaica first, and we want independence.
So what would be the benefit of the federation? You have to educate the people. Where's
the independence now?
So listen, we went for independence 1962. Buster won the election. When Buster won the election, they won the election for federation. It was 59, I think. we had the independent 1962. Buster had to quickly put together his group and then design the national anthem and the pledge and all the flag. That flag was designed by Buster. That pretty flag there. Let me finish the message.
Come on, no, you're misleading people. The Federation was 1961.
Federation?
Election was 1961, not 59. Stop misleading people. Them.
No, when was the election? No, the election was 59.
The election was 1962.
The what?
Now, man called the Federation 1961, and the people then vote against the Federation. He said that he want the people, the election was due 1963, but he said he might give the people a chance to make the party when they choose to lead them into independent. 1962, Buster to win the election.
Well, yes.
We have to emancipate
when I give information, give factual information, stop coming with garbage.
PG, I first remember I see this man attack sit and you Richard have to come in and help him.
Time again, PG, a free for all.
No, the point I'm making, I may be slip on my date because I read them something a long time, right?
So long you make a point, brother.
Buster came in and win the election. So the first independent government was really under Buster. That more I make. Now, on the hospital thing where you guys are talking about, you see, and yes, you could have a cost run on the hospital at Montego Bay, and that if you have cost running, so be it. But the truth is, they might build hospital. They might work on one at university, they might work on the study town.
$20 billion extra.
Hold on, not dive.
The point I'm making, even if you want to run 1,000, whatever the money is, at least in build hospital.
All right,
stop. The PMP government, what's it? They didn't build crap.
Manners, if you say so, I don't. Manners, I thought you get about 6 minutes. You got over time.
What I'm trying to say, they didn't build crap, yeah?
Manners, you get a good run. So big up.
Yeah,
that's cool. Yeah, man, big up.
Yeah.
So,
right. Yes. So, little did nonsense know that the Jamaica Labour Party actually built the Cornwall Regional Hospital. But because it never built good, they have to go back, tear it down and try to build it better. Look, Kingston Public Hospital built from the 18.
Caution, I'm not interpret, but I'm correct you. Cornwall Regional Hospital, I can't hear that we did get it from GIF and them Billy. A GIF we did get it as.
I true for them time though, man. I for them time.
They build on a JLP.
Yeah, man, I true for them time, man. So then we don't get the workers like how we get.
Common sense.
Umbre.
Yeah,
man, I not share my time with the umbre.
No, all of the hospital they run down.
I not share my time with you.
18 years them run down.
Listen, big man, I not share my time with the virgin. Find your own time. You understand? I'm simply try to say, when you never construct the hospital good, just like oh, you know, build nothing good in Jamaica. Listen, look on the map, so I'm gonna tell you. The Kingston Public Hospital built from in the 18th century, right? In the 1800s, and it's still there. And this hospital built in the start from in the 1960 something, go over to 1970, somewhere after so. You understand? And yet still, when time you go back now for renovate the hospital and find all kind of problem with the hospital and this and that, and yet so still now blaming the government to build one that hospital give you in a virgin. You understand what I say? And then now I got sacrifice our taxpayer money to go in a people pocket for hire chef for run the site. You understand? Because me, the last time me check, me never know so chef know about mixing Malta and lay black and red the wall. Me think chef use spatula and fork and them thing there. I know for deal with cuisine. Me never know say you couldn't use a chef. And that's our problem, you know. And that a Cornwall regional problem is a chef around the site, brother. And it's not a kitchen. It's a construction site. Listen to nonsense. You get the time for talk. Let me talk, but me and talk no general. You understand what I say? Mute your mic, madam. Mute your mic. When you go upon them site, there was spatula and fork, bridging and pine pot. You go there with hammer and shovel. And there's no way because of political affiliation, you are going to put somebody to build a hospital that is incompetent, that never build nothing in their life. other than one relationship. You understand what me I say? So, this is the problem where we have a Jamaica Labour Party. They don't select competent people to carry out the job. Because from the very first instant, if that chef don't know how to read the blueprint, he would have known, say, listen, asbestos in this and that and wait, and then we'll attack the problem from first. Him just get a site as a Gladys night and start run the place because money are going at Bangkok and and when them done, I say claim to say them done, people are complain, them have to go back again, brethren. That's our problem with Cornwall Regional Hospital.
Gosh, big up where you reach with the reasoning. Boy, you what? By 4:30 we are lock off here. So I tell them from now, because I can't believe say morning I'm forget to sleep. One labor right. 3 minutes, you say?
No, man, you give the best of man like 4 minutes, they like give me 3 easy. You like
3 minutes, make a caution a while ago.
4 cautions get.
Yeah, watch the time.
You mean, me up behind the lap panic come here watch.
No one waste talk about
that's all the 4 minutes me sit down.
You better say, VG, watch out now, see?
Yeah.
As I say, I don't really have a dispute where I might believe, but I tell you, but my little small knowledge of me about construction and building. See, the first stage of the Cornwall Regional Hospital, what was the $2 billion was supposed to do? You know what I pay for them can't tell you. I don't know if they can tell you. It's supposed to do everything what did I do before, what I do now?
Somebody answer him faster.
So you can answer. Exactly.
No, there's a repair. $2 billion of repair.
No, and listen, the $2 million was supposed to repair the I think the AC unit or something like that. Or some one of them things that get some issue and then decide to them about renovate. The government decides they're not going to refurbish the hospital. They're going to go to the hospital, strip it down, and rebuild. Only part of the hospital now going to rebuild back is the structural part of the building. Everything else is going to be brand new and real. Do bed new everything. See? So if the man them tell us $22 million, if I even tell us $40 billion for winning there, it's a 10-story building. You know how much we refurbish a 10-story building and then put in back all of the things that we need to go in it?
I don't need to know how much a man put an estimate.
Yeah. But me actually say to you, say VG, right? Yeah. If you are going to rebuild a brand new hospital, it will cost you far more billions than that to rebuild a hospital. Yeah? And that's I don't know, because let me tell you, I don't know who they are. My building, me work pan. Let me tell you my building, me work pan. Everything in my work pan, the lowest it got at 22 story it go. Everything else like my work pan. Billions of dollars out of contract. And that's an hospital, my G. So when I tell a man, I tell a man say, hey, because I want to tell a man, I will do, I will know what I do, I will work what I do. So don't underestimate the amount of work and the amount of money it takes to rebuild the hospital.
Yeah, but one labor right, one quickly. Why the man fuss about how much the hospital
No, I know you're breaking. Because I know one man made a nice. I know one nice breaking. I know you're breaking. Just listen to me. I'm making everybody talk. See? And when it's done, you have a thing called audit. All of the nice we have made. When it finished, the auditor general can go in there and go do all of the audit and know if overspend and know if any money thief and all of these things. This is what we do. Jamaica and a lot of we Jamaican people realize, you see, them say thief never like this thief in long bag, you know. So they always feel like everybody a thief. Everybody does feel like everybody a thief. And that's so Jamaican apparently. And I'm not going on talk. But if we do sometimes we just make the thing them, even if we have a suspicion, make the thing then go through and then if people forget head rule. That's how we deal with the thing, bro. We can't cut the egg before the fall hatch. That's not the simple as bro.
Yeah, one labor right. Well, you never had an extra minute. How many left, you know? What I try to say still, you know, I'm sure it took look how long. No, I'm saying if it take 5 minutes. So, one labor right. See, you see, if a man thief something from you, you see, all right, let me say it in a different way. Couple thief in going along the way where nobody not accountable for. Someone are try to stop it. If some can go so, and you think the thief in a go on, you try to stop it before you give it all of yours. So the man them were thief before, you just hear them name and them just disappear and you don't hear say the money come back. You don't hear say nothing new go on. They just thief and gone. So when you see a little track record like that, you're trying to get yourself back in that same situation. And nothing great, you know, just try logics, basic logics.
Mama, you're right.
Yeah. So if you're wrong, I hear say the man them account and tell you say them use the money to do some different, you know, them have a bag of things with them say, and I don't doubt them. Just like you said, when accountants come through, but you said it was X amount to do this job, and all of a sudden, 2 billion to 22 billion is a big jump. Even though you said they're going to tear the whole inside now.
When they finish, they'll cost more. When they finish, they'll go down 40 billion.
And even the timing, they say it got done. But you need it by this time. And if you don't give it by this time, it costs me, Jack. I've been putting them, you know. But sorry.
But VG, you know, it's a billionaire work already still, you know. Where people actually, that's a thing where, you know, the poor people still are going to go to the hospital, you know. So it's not like they move everybody out of the building in a VG. So you cannot take a different difference.
Yeah, I never go out there, I don't know nothing about it. Big up enough, big up.
VG, the good thing is that the work I get done, irrespective of the cost, you know?
No. On a certain go.
Common sense, you know.
That don't make no sense.
No, hold on, Jamaica. We gotta just go in the order, just done the man in the order, same way. Gary, what you say? Come on, you are common sense, I say again to you. What you say?
Oh, you're talking to me?
No, I really care about that. I don't really want to hear what I want to reach back to you so you can tell me say it makes sense. You know?
No, the point.
Yeah.
The point I was making.
But yes, I might can't. You can't wait.
And a theme time.
Oh, sorry about it. Sorry.
A mistake, man. I'm sad.
What me I say no, Austin? What me I say no, VG? How far? 22 billion there.
For 2 billion.
For 2 billion.
Well, we don't know the story. It's so now.
When they do it, it'll be
do a little thing, and now they've build over the whole inside. I don't know. I'm on a laugh after me in the
VG, go on your phone right now, go on Google. VG, go on your phone right now, go on Google. I think they're Project Cars. Write up Project Cars and you see the information. Go on your phone right now. Project Cars.
Gary speak. Because I'll be a madness, man.
Go on, chat.
Brother, see, I'm fooling to take people for. And next thing again, brother. It can't children adults in hospital. A poor sugar China will get that the hospital there. A gift that. So no come so can't spread no propaganda sitting. A China give you that 6 billion to make that the hospital there. So I want to know come and go and like say uno. I make it talk about the Cornwall Regional Hospital. I it we are talk about. When you say a 2 billion. I estimate that it our cost. I know we reach a 22 billion. And it's still, brother. Well, it did, you say 2 billion first, then you reach a 5, then you reach a 10, then you reach a 14, now we are 22.
Yeah.
So we could see how much it will be next year.
Party.
I don't think people are here that my on a chill sitting man. On need to stop it. On need to stop it.
Why are the allegation as if there's evidence to support no facts where you say or anyone now know say. Say why not do that?
Family, it's essential.
Read what we must read. All right, fine. What we must read to find the evidence to support on the allegation say robbery are going done there and any one of the allegations because all I know speculate and draw allegations. Send people to the evidence. Send people to the evidence to support the allegation.
I can't take it no more. I eat that, brother. I can't take it no more.
It's not 1 second. It's not allegation, you know. The facts they are sure what was the figure and what they say it is.
Nobody not dispute the figure. Nobody not dispute the figure.
That we are dispute. That we are dispute.
I know the figure not dispute. Me I tell you what I do. I just tear down the development of the Jamaica Labour Party and the brother, the man outline VG, make you something to read. You read it, VG?
Danger. Damage. Gusta, we put in project calls, see? And we say procurement of works of rehabilitation, mineral heights housing scheme. We see a bag of things. I don't know.
No, project calls, VG.
Yeah. Your phone mute. Your phone pause out.
No, Frederick has the corner region.
Yeah, man, father gotta tell him same chop too much, man.
Yeah, man. Would you call the corner regional, right? Up the corner regional things in? Yeah.
Go on, I hear time, go on talk.
Go on talk.
So as me I say, my boss, then you see the allegation them a just make it look like the health minister dip him hand in the coffers and him like some like a sweetheart deal around. Nothing like that. All of the reasons for the additional costs were laid out by the minister and he outlined newer supplies are go there. Modern time now, more modern equipments are being placed or will be placed there. Thus will be causing more because I know we just say no, they bill over about no machine. We're faulty. Them are replace them with newer machines, the most modern and the best quality. Therefore, it go up in a cost. So do the expense go? I know in a no way where money gone and no sweetheart deal are gone around corner where nobody can get account for it. All we may say the evidence did if support why the figure made a jump. So if we come out and argue as if the figure made a jump without credible grounds, it is wicked. It is wicked and mere allegations because yes, the figure jump and yes, the figure sound hyperbolic, but notwithstanding the figure sounding hyperbolic, boss, the grounds are there as to the reasons why the figure would have jumped so massively from the initial estimate. And again, too, the crucial word to note here is estimate. So it is not the overall cost being laid out. It's always an estimated figure. So even if at the end it go over it was an estimate, meaning it is inconclusive. And that it mean by estimate. So nobody think you can use Sykes and bully rise nobody to the more than nobody in the box and think people don't sense. Estimate in name, estimate. And in no wrong for somebody estimate something and then when you check it out, it require a different estimate because our further inspection. You realize your shit. It are gonna need 12 barrel a mile and not 10. What wrong with that? Nothing no wrong with that, Bridging. So stop going like say, you don't have a problem with figures like you gonna one corner. You know, vex about, vex say, now go get the plaudits for the hospital and its renovation. Simple as that.
Gusto, when did it finish? What was the date it's supposed to finish? The year?
2019.
And now, as he said, it might have finished 26. Gusto. Some Gusto, when did it finish?
Right. And then the health minister responded after he was being criticized for giving time frames and the time frames were not met. The health minister then went ahead and said, therefore, he will not be placed in any other specific deadline as to when it will be officially completed to avoid misinformation. Read the information VG. Read it VG. The same thing I'm going to tell you, it is there.
So Gusto, I'm going to ask you a question. Since it's an estimate now of 22 billion, and it might be done by 2026. By 2028, it can reach 50 billion, and we just accept it? I'm just asking you.
VG, again. All right, so good question. So if the figure again makes a jump on credible grounds, why would we want to question it if the grounds are there for it to jump? Take it to your VG, hold on now. If you're going to replace, let me say then, you're going to replace a ventilating system, and you want to get a more modern one. Yeah, you say, yo, when you check it out versus this one, the one where you really want for the best quality, cost you more. Nothing wrong with that, VG.
Ask him when it started.
Move on, you Richard.
No, my time.
Ask him when it started.
My time. Minister Tufton is a minister who today the ministry can't tell how 7 billion Jamaican dollars spent today.
What do you mean can't tell you?
Just like 700 billion. 700 billion, I can't tell you meaning the Auditor General get from. Then can't all what she said she don't know $700 billion spent. Then can't show a receipt or $700 billion spent, but they spent. The permanent secretary respond to spending. Then put him on leave and put one next one and put a new permanent secretary there. So that means that gone on a drink. And they want to now go know what go on. Because permanent secretary spend money, you know. You get me, I say? Yeah. So that means so tough time that one something name market me when market himself $1 million in a COVID.
Yeah.
It's this thing, this is the most corrupt government in history. Yeah? I have one name, as you call, I don't know if my common sense, my nonsense, my president, my Paul Clark, my Castile. I don't know him what, but I know say in original name is a Cuban name. He might come from good family, PMP family. So I don't know him start just I take up things when he can't talk about. Him start talk about when he independent and he never have a clue what he look. I look like older than me. All they older than me. Apparently, he must in their Cuba by the time they are grow. So, no. He just talk. When we don't come from platform and beat PMP, go start common sense, nonsense, you come from PMP family. You know, the PMP people learn.
VG, you find anything?
I find the badness part.
When you come from platforms with PMP, you must come educate and don't embarrass yourself.
Sorry, I can give back your time, you Richard. I can give back your time. But let's talk about the part with time in Gusto, where the person said, I stopped giving timelines long ago because we have had adjustments to timelines that I can't justify on the basis of giving a timeline because a lot has changed in terms of scope. And what I have said to the populace is that the scope has substantially changed. We are building a new hospital and therefore the timelines will change. So if I try saying I can't work here forever, you know. And without no disrespect, Gusto.
Yeah,
that talk, that badness talk, you know. Me don't have time for done this, just go and send money.
Yeah.
But ask you, Gusto.
2040, you can't stay for it.
Let's ask you, Gusto.
And you can't
repeat your question again.
The man said the same thing what you said to me a while ago, say, I can't give a timeline when it done.
No, VG, but read over back before you reach to that point. Read over back again and you answer yourselves. Read over back and answer yourselves.
I stopped giving timelines long ago. I stopped giving timelines long ago because we have had adjustments to timelines, see? That I can't justify on the basis of giving a timeline because a lot has changed. Can't give a timeline because a lot has changed.
A lot has changed. A lot has changed.
Right, in terms of scope. What I've said to the populace is that I want to tell the people them say things are going to change along the way, so we now give you no more timeline. Now, what I'm asking you, if a man said that to you where you put on a job and you move from 2 billion to 22, as it continue,
but also in the document, the man never, although he mentioned that, he also stuck to the estimated completion timeline. So, notwithstanding he said that. VG estimated no mean precise. VG estimated
2026.
So it's not precise.
It's 26 now. Right. And it's now 26 is the estimated end of this thing when I'm done. 2026, right?
At least it could be before then. At least by then, but it could be by then.
Give back your
and it could be after. And it could be after. It could be after.
Yeah, it's all right.
Man, back to it, man. So by the time, as we say,
you Richards, he last estimate when he need a 2024, then say. Now we reach at 2026.
Yeah, 2020. No, man, by the time we done it, talk at 40 billion. A young good thing about it, at the PMP, all do it and people go to jail. I want to Mark Gold, Mark Gold and play, and Mark Gold is a man with credibility, you know. And we are going to hold Mark Gold in accountable. The thing can't come find an excuse with that tell about Ray. You think we want when if I'm far when the PMP come poor, you think nobody can go do nothing and me come from platform come about the jail, we did do it, and do all do it. Nah, man. When we win election, we done it and do all this. We are talking about anything, we are take responsibility for anything.
The second that
you know, PMP can come on a platform where they can talk about, but we not talk. I remember say, and do all this, do it, and Christoph, you know, must say mad. I'm prime minister now.
Mr. You, my friend.
Yeah.
As long as me, that's not on alone here. As long as me live, you will never see a PMP like a liberator or a liberator like a PMP, yeah?
A big time that just making a house up.
No, but when election done and Mark will become president, I think we're going to tell, you think we have to excuse nobody but
the man has said,
Mr. You,
so the man can't turn in no man.
Me you go bet what $200 US each. Yeah, me can tell you that. Said none of them. Said when this done, none of them now got jail. You know, leave right on the paper now got jail. Michael Malley said that already and tell you. I forgot. No more that come.
We believe, say Prime Minister got jail. Time to go there.
Stop them children.
Illicit 7 come here to know. Anyway,
Alright, you see this society where we now. You see what Vice Cartel with the court system. We go find politicians that go to prison. We go find prime ministers going to prison.
Yeah, man. So you me say no.
This court system, we will find higher big people that go prison.
Danger.
Just
No more finish address common sense. Common sense. When you come on platform and you see comrades like we, you have to come be careful. You have a man like Cash and the research. Yeah? You have a man like Moses with the research. You have a man like Jump Mike with the research. We don't listen to me, don't talk to man. You have you Richard, we are living, reading history of Jamaica. When you come on the platform, come meet with, you have to come good. Nobody come with them. First we have 5 men. Wait no man, me don't talk man. First we have 5 men.
Let me tell you something. Right?
Let me finish, man. Let me finish.
Nonsense. Let's work with the program and be over make him and talk, brother. You know, see it.
Let me finish. May I tell you again, you have Cash and the research. You have John Mike with the research. You have Gear in the research. This youngster where you just saw, you have you, Richards, but kill it with facts. Me live it. Me know me I want to walk in the encyclopedia of Jamaica. So when you come for yourself, come embarrass yourself. I can't talk about Jamaica history, you don't know Jamaica history. You don't know nothing about Jamaica history. Because you was a comrade and just to certain things you turn labor right. You never go labor right. You never know what you use. You're a confused person.
I can't talk now?
No, your time, but a youngster come after me.
My turn now, Mr. Nonsense. I want to ask you a question. What happened in 1963 by Bustamante? Now you can say something. Tell me about that.
What happened in 1963?
1963. What Bustamante did.
What particular you are talking about?
I'm talking about Black Friday.
Oh.
What happened? You know history.
I mean about the Rasta them when they try to. That's what you make reference to.
Okay, so that means he must be stripped of his hero titleship.
Why would he?
Yeah, because he ordered the killing.
You have the Green Bay Massacre. You know how you remember it so good that you don't remember Green Bay Massacre. How you remember it so good that you don't remember Green Bay Massacre.
Exactly. So look, what I'm gonna tell you, see.
Hold on, no. I know your time. Let me continue, my brother, because you really don't know. Yeah. And when the Singapore president came in 1962 and meet with Bustamante and asked him what was his plan to move Jamaica forward, he said tourism. He said natural resources, and whilst the Singapore president said he's going to invest in the human capital, that means education. And that's why Michael Manley championed education while Bustamante was selfish. Yeah? So I'm saying to you, no, let me finish talk, my brother.
Because the truth is,
imperative.
Under Busta leadership, Busta build more schools in Jamaica than any other time in the history of Jamaica.
Not Busta never lead.
Don't tell me
no, Busta never lead.
That's when they build all of them junior secondary schools. 60 of them. They build over 200
but it was a Busta. It was a Busta. It was you Shearer. It was you Shearer.
It's still not under Busta leadership.
You Shearer. Busta man, the season be prime minister in 1964.
I mean, the last on the table, you know. Yo, hear me I say no. On the earth and talk, no brother, so I can get my 3 minutes now.
The point, though.
No, you don't forget no time yet, brother.
Oh, sorry.
Man, to the youth over there, so.
Sorry.
Yeah, man. Caution, don't say that there, man. I'm tired of this, man.
Where's that damage? Damage, I hear 3 minutes now.
Somebody say done?
Yeah, man.
You know, sir.
Talk to them, man. Have a good morning. People, them.
BG, more play one video, you know, last, you know, when everybody don't talk, you know.
All right, but you know, so that thing start off at 10.5 billion. Then them say, yo, what? We're going to need the next 2 billion, you know. Then them say, we're going to need the next 12 billion, you know. I want that part. I'm joking people life, you know. Let me tell you, you know. You know, so we don't want too much information. Me turn man. We can't.
Terry no want talk.
No, it's not a matter of no one talk, you know. Me no all ignorant reasoning. So I see the ego kind of take over certain man.
Damage, here we go on. Big up for the link up, you know, guys. You do it over there for the last lap now, 4:29. But I'm gonna let you, we hear where the reason. Common sense have a little bit for say, so I'm gonna listen to the
Damage, best of yourself here, my general.
Yeah, damage, big up.
Continue to carry the youth. Me here.
Thanks for bringing the freshness to the thing. Yeah, you're gonna look hard when you start, though.
No, you know, I say, I'm just passion.
Passion, yeah. What? No, control your passion, yeah.
But then in the last part, the comradeship come out now. You can wine with comrade that
people. Watch out now, comradeship, the Lord God.
Yeah.
No, but me just want to show and say, you know, I'm nothing to do with diet.
Exactly. How you grow still? How you grow, my general?
Big up. Common sense. Everybody gonna take you on, you know. I get that thought before more like a clear video.
Yeah, well, we have a VG, right? Yeah. One thing we know for sure, you Richard, you hear me? You might say, know the history, but you know the history, you know the history when 1970 and Manley bankrupt the country and we're starving in Jamaica.
And you was a hypocritical PMP then. No, and you was a part of the bankruptcy of your family.
It's still a matter. It was when you run the country.
You and your family was a part of the bankruptcy because your family benefit from it.
Listen, in bankruptcy.
Your family benefit from it. And that you need to tell me. Your family benefited from it.
Mr. Richard, your family, you know, make him free up, no man.
I'm free up, no man. Let's take it personal. I remember when in bankrupt the country, man, we couldn't find nothing for them. When they go to the shop, them all they see inside the pan shelf, bottled water.
So what caused it? What caused it? What was the reason for it?
Nothing, they couldn't find it. No, if I use all cloth. Do you remember that clearly?
And I chose CIA and the CIA. Anyone but CIA and the CIA sabotage the country in the private sector.
And luckily, we knock him out of power.
But you're from a liar. Your family was a part of the PMP. Your family benefit from it. Your family was a part of it. Stop saying lie, man.
You're delusional. What I'm trying to say to you, Manley, we get rid of Manley. And okay, and Siaga come and try to build back the country. PMP get back the country again and then screw it again in the 90s. 2 times PMP get the country, I will say, and each time then screw it. And that is on record, and that is the history we know. So,
but your family benefit from it, so your family help screw country too. Your mother, your father, everybody in your family help screw country.
Even the benefit, I'm not going to deny that. Even the benefit, it gets screwed.
Senior comrade too. And them help screw country too. Your family help screw country too. Yes. They were senior comrades.
Yeah, because hold on, you had bad leadership, buddy. You understand what I'm trying to say?
No, but your family contribute to it, because and you get benefit, you got free school, you get free education, and live big.
You understand?
And this one thing you have to go last, you know, Virgin. I want my 3 minutes, you know.
Yeah, all I'm trying to say.
I'm on sense. Hurry up and say, we're going to free up caution.
From there, say still. You have a proven track record of screwing the country. And that is civics lesson, history lesson, everything. They never yet have a successful administrator. And I bet anybody any amount of money. If them get the election the next time, it guarantees to go back on the drain.
All right, big up, come on.
Finally,
yeah.
VG, you might not know this.
Nonsense.
But VG, you might not know this. VG, you might not know this. In the 60s, Jamaica was ahead of Trinidad, the Bahamas, Barbados.
All the time.
General.
Caution talk. No.
You know name caution and name nonsense, Virgin.
Hold on.
You understand?
And all of them.
Listen to the names. All right. First thing, my general, don't come derail the conversation and bring it up back in 1960. Right? We are talking about Cornwall Regional Hospital. I'm going to break it down to you now. First and foremost, if this was a private contract where a private man a bill a hospital or a hotel and it got over to a cost overrun of that magnitude, people get sued. I'm gonna ask you, tell you that. But guess what now? Christopher Tufton and the JP administration took taxpayer money and then a feed them pocket to spend, and I don't know if some of the money are going back in a feed them pocket. Them are doing this thing for spite and purpose. There's no way upon earth you can give me a contract and a $2 billion it start out, and every time I go come back and come tell her, oh, a 10 billion, oh, give me $12 12 more billion. And this, lawsuit drop long time. And every little penny, when we do work before, come here for sign a contract, I come back out of my pocket, virgin. You understand what I say? So, them things are what me I talk about. The runway, Sangsters runway was upgraded 2 times, 2019 and 2022. Sangsters runway was upgraded 2. You understand what I say? Those are mismanagement of money. Money where I waste. And at the end of the day, see them upgraded 2 times. And what they have look on the news, the whole of the runway dig up back again. The whole of the runway dig up. We have to divert flights, go different place. And the first, we never see something like this yet. The first, a 2 times when you spend money, 2019, 21, 21, for upgrade runway. I want to use and do the runway. Polish, nuggets polish. Some joke thing now go on, boy, man. You take come tell me about 1962 and 1970. We don't want to hear about that. We want to see what go on right now. As a matter of fact, you have a man named Samuda. Me go down and feed them constituency what they are, you know. Go and look at refine the bridge. And I see one big pipe down there in the VG. Beer water running, a waste, you know, and a matter. Guess which portfolio I'm have? Water. A water waste down in the man constituency. A video machine and video it and post it. A damn thing that we are talking about.
But the only reason why you guys can't talk about
nonsense and you're time talking, you know. Nonsense.
After caution from new people up top, so just don't dive in.
Just a quick chance. I just you people have been at it long, man. Congratulations. I just want to correct something Common Sense said about the schools built by Bustamante or Shearer. You remember Common Sense? That is also a World Bank loan to build the junior secondary school.
Glenn,
and
not going no further. Me have a video. I go play next.
And also that the thief 15 of those schools. Up to now, 15 of those schools missing. The permanent secretary ran away. The minister was charged. You don't remember that? A long time, them something are going with corruption, you know. I remember Jack Smith, somebody was saying that no man not lock up no JLP, or PNP not lock up JLP, or vice versa.
I said it in the comments.
Jack Smith went to prison for corruption. Have a good morning.
DJ, Jamaica could have been Singapore. You ready for your video?
No, when we jump out to other people so we can get the big screen. So we're gonna let
you can't say no. Yeah, man, drop me, cool.
And we're gonna talk. The next new person is Allah. We're gonna make hear Allah say first, and then we get back the big screen there. Allah, what you say?
Blessed morning to the panel.
Big up.
No, VG, I've been listening all night, so to speak.
Long time.
And trust me. Yeah, you see blind devotion. That is what blind devotion make people don't see things as they should.
Right.
Because after all, at the end of the day, this is Jamaica, our country. At the end of the day, we not see neither PNP nor JLP. But the fact is, the Jamaica Labour Party supporters, they are like a cult following. They can't see nothing wrong.
On us.
You understand? Anyway, that's just my 2 cents.
Big up yourself, yeah man. Big up yourself.
Yeah man, take me down.
All right, big up. Enough manners, enough respect. I would have jump a while ago. Gary, you would jump no, you watch a video, hold on, pure. What you say, last start this for morning, yeah?
Yeah, as me I say still VG.
Yeah.
You read the document and you also could have read out other important parts of the document bearing the part that the amount of beds that will be made available at a part of the hospital being built for children will be the largest bed capacity in Jamaica and the whole Caribbean. And if you point out the good, and next thing again, the project has not reached a completion for it to be scrutinized or allegations be levied on it for mismanagement of funds or misuse of funds. The project is still ongoing. The health minister said it should be open in a phase by phase manner. He also outlined that probably by mid this year, a phase that it should be open, and going forward, it will be open phased by phase. So I don't like it will take forever to get completed. And the money that is being pumped into it, it is to make sure that this time the hospital is of the highest standard, offering the best service or services to its patients. And to the that argument where that's how the JLP never build the hospital good. But look how long the hospital built. The hospital built in an era where so much health wars never even did exist. Some of the health situations that we have now, some of them not even did exist. And we start consume more wildly and more unhealthy. So therefore the needs for healthcare facility would have grown, and thus the hospital expansion. Hence the hospital being renovated to higher quality standards and being also expanded. So I know nothing bad if the minister is requiring more money to make sure that Jamaicans and anybody who uses the hospital, we are not Jamaican, if you come and you use it, you get the first world treatment. There's nothing wrong with that. So yes, it is a problem for him to not be able to say specifically by when, but at the same time, it is not a real problem because the work is ongoing, and unless the economy suffers an economic shock from any eventuality like a natural disaster or even another pandemic or even an epidemic, then you know that the project are gonna get pushed back. The
PMP are gonna finish it.
Right, the country would have seen several pushbacks besides COVID. Some other minor, we just say no, natural disasters would have occurred every now and again, and thus therefore it will slow down a little bit of the ongoing progress that would have been going on already. It never stop it. Slow down a project, not stop it. So therefore you must expect that the time that would have placed on it now go meet. Is that illegal? Nothing wrong with that. What illegal about that?
Gustav, time now. Listen me now. Let me just say me 2 seconds.
Hold on. You know what? My friend's relative going on. Gustav. I take you out to the box, you know. Say, we're done.
How dear man, respect man. Respect man.
Big up. No
man. Respect man.
And Gustav, listen me man. All the way I say, a PMP will finish it and we are a lot of people. People go to prison. Well, me I say I'm done.
All right, you're done.
Yeah,
all right,
man,
go stop. Okay, you Richard, balance out here.
Yeah, man, no problem, man. Me go and watch a video or listen to it.
All right, big up. Go stop. Let me tell you something. You see all everybody there chat. You see when that place they done and it look good like how it's supposed to look, and them see their money, everybody will give back and forward. So don't worry about nothing. Just make sure it's done. Don't worry about that. Then Kaban says we have to say it done after night.
Yeah, VG, man. All right. It's funny. He will keep talking about it. When I like them tell you what happened to Mark Gold and money the way I'm hiding them under the world. They need to try and find it, you know?
No, we're not going to so. Say something else we done half a night.
Yeah. Oh, not touch it, sir. Okay.
I don't think so. Overall,
you know, the good thing still, you know, is that one thing we notice, when you check out Jamaica, the amount of development and progress happening in Jamaica right now over the last 8 years.
Yeah.
The entire PNP, 30 years in power, they not even a fraction of it.
Yeah, but come on, say them kind of say it look like says what them left behind on a continue pan. I don't know, but
no. What really happened? Them always they don't know how to manage an economy. What they basically do is that once them in power, let's say them take over power today, right? If them take over and let's say the earnings of the country is $10 million,
yes,
they will spend that. Them thief some and spend some. Now, what happened that them try grow the economy?
All right.
Difference with Angelo, he grows the economy. And when he grows the economy, he have more money to spend. And
Manners and respect. But sir, I cut you decently. Sorry.
Yeah,
But manners and enough respect. Yeah, anytime you see me, I will chat more time. Yeah. And,
we turn up the heat, right?
yeah. I will keep it calm to it. So the fire there, but it's under control. Big up yourself. Manners and enough respect. All right. And now. Lord God, I can't edit off now. Lord God,
Jesus Christ in the morning. I'm at church going on. And you hear me there, blaze up people.
What?
Like comedian Lucifer. But as well, I said, it was a good discussion.
Big up.
And, really look forward for the Jamaica Labour Right supporters them. To actually go and read the report, because me hear a man, I say he no read the report, but at the back part of the report. So no response but the front part. I tell them.
Sorry, I just get it on my phone, so I can't read it to my good time. But just get it. I don't think I can read 170 yard, but I have it on my phone now, so I don't have an excuse not for reading.
But VG, you see the thing about it, It's a man, I read the report, and the man them not read the report, Tell them what the Prime Minister say, Them don't look on the report, Them they even know no section, nothing. And they come and I say the man is not guilty.
It
read the report. Me not read the report, but me read look at scripts of the report. You understand the highlights.
Alright.
So best up to everybody and have a peaceful morning.
Gosh, before you left, tell me 3 good things you and your wholeness do.
Well, him continue the highway, the southern highway.
Manners.
Him give out 2 little house.
Manners.
You understand? Me see him up on the TV, I give out 2 little house. And why else me couldn't really put underneath him belt right now? Something else there,
If you beat the case, you'd have vote for him?
No, guess what no. No, here one now. You see with the Labour Party still, the Labour Party aligned with the slave masters, right? The PSOJ and then they name the Farmers Party or whatsoever.
UIC said the boat out of control by PSOJ.
UIC a madman. Madman in the man. Tell you that, man. UIC not a sense.
Yeah.
Because me feel like say me put UIC in a power. UIC are the worst now where 2 political parties ever do in Jamaica. Because if they have a plan,
remember everybody. I'm sorry for starting. Alright. Gosh,
yeah.
Enough banners, enough respect.
So I find 2 what boss them continue the southern highway. And they make the toll for go Mandeville free. You understand something there?
A temporary that though, and a long time thing.
Well, we can't find them there.
Alright, big up then. Big up. Enough respect.
Yeah,
that shows that you fear this. Let me try to get out of here. That fear thing now we can big up something from the next side of it. Alright, big up. Enough banners, enough respect. Gary, I heard morning now, Gary.
Alright, let me say this and then me clear up because since as them people, alright. Former Prime Minister of Jamaica, Portia Simpson Miller, has extended thanks to the government of China for honoring a commitment which was made during a state visit of hers to the far eastern country to fund the establishment of a hospital for children in western Jamaica. I thank the government and people of China for the commitment. All right. So see video now what me I tell you about now. See, I don't know them I deal with them, go overrun them.
I'm on it,
I don't know them I deal with it. All right, see it now. All right, see it.
The video turn on, remember they have turn on video,
All right.
In the year 1953, Jamaica, for the first time, elected Jamaican ministers to run the government, and Bustamante became the first chief minister of the country. It was the first time Jamaicans were completely in the driver's seat of the nation. They had something to prove to the colonial masters. Up to that point in our history, only 1% of the Jamaican population was enrolled in high school. Armed with a zeal to prove that Jamaica could manage its own affairs, the nation went into a productivity overdrive, with emphasis placed on its technical capabilities. The College of Arts, Science and Technology, CAST, was established, known today as UTEC, leading the way for technological advancement in the nation, as Marcus Garvey dreamt, as well as technical high schools to feed students into the CAST. Schools such as Kingston Technical, Homewood Technical, Dintle Technical, and St. Elizabeth Technical were all fashioned with a modern science curriculum and would be the factories that fed students into the College of Arts, Science and Technology. Approaching the 1960s, Jamaicans were staffing the bauxite industry with competent graduates, and within the period from 1953 to 1963, the Jamaican economy grew faster than the economy of every developing nation in the world. That's how eager the leaders back then were in proving they could govern the country. The growth in Jamaican education and the Jamaican economy was so impressive that in 1966, the World Bank selected Jamaica for a very special loan for educational purposes. At that time, it was 0.35 Jamaican pounds to $1. In other words, 35 cents to $1. The loan amount was $9.5 million, which in today's currency would be approximately 11.5 billion Jamaican dollars. Between the periods of 1953 to 1966, Jamaica spent $4.5 million on its high school capacity. Therefore, the loan of $9.5 million would significantly increase the number of high schools. By this time, the high school enrollment rate was just above 50%, with a growing population of 1.78 million people. Jamaica needed more schools to train its people so that it could realize its potential productivity. So the school building program began with an ambition to build 50 additional high schools with a $9.5 million loan from the World Bank, and additional primary schools with 6.5 million Jamaican pounds. This was Jamaica's chance to expand its education system and cater to the needs of all its citizens efficiently. But this endeavor turned out to be a complete train wreck. It all started when Dr. Burt was given supreme command of the school building program by the Minister of Education, Edwin Allen, in 1970. Dr. Burt was the then Minister of State in the Ministry of Education and would give financial recklessness and misuse of public funds a whole new meaning. Starting with the primary school building program, within the first 6 months of the program, approximately $4 billion of the 6.5 was spent, but not one school was completely erected. The Ministry of Education forwarded a memorandum to the Ministry of Finance, begging them for additional provisions, as they had entered into binding contracts totaling $14.5 million, which was more than 2 times what was provisioned for the primary school building program. What led to this overspending was the complete disregard for financial controls in the entire contract awarding process. The DaCosta report clearly outlined this following. Contracts for designing, building, and managing the projects were awarded on a partisan basis, deeply rooted in nepotism and political affiliations. The Ministry of Education was slammed for their utter recklessness, financial impudence, and total disregard for public funds. But wait, there's more.
So, you know. So,
wait.
In 1969, when the high school building program commenced with the loan from the World Bank, a budget of $9.5 million US was agreed upon to build 50 schools, expand 4 teachers' college and UTEC, as well as expanding the Jamaica School of Agriculture, known today as CASE. The $9.5 million was also budgeted to construct staff housing in rural areas, hire specialist consultants and engineers. The project ran over by an additional $9.5 million, resulting in a total of $19 million being spent on the program. The Ministry of Education was an embarrassment at this point. It was a complete wastage of public funds and total disregard for public resources. The contracts for the school building program were awarded by word of mouth. Contractors were instructed to begin working without any contract signage nor written approval. It was a procurement nightmare for the ministry, and all this came full circle in the 1970s. The Jamaican economy was averaging double-digit growth in the first few years of the 1970s, but after this calamity, it had never seen such numbers since. The Ministry of Education dropped the ball. Their negligence towards its education program haunts Jamaica to this day. This was the kickstart Jamaica needed to become a first world nation. This was the catapult we needed to rival the likes of Singapore. But unfortunately, the burial pit was already being dug, and this was the final nail in Jamaica's coffin to prosperity. 50 years later, and the education system have yet to recover from the corruption and wastage that took place in the late 60s, early 70s. Jamaica took on additional debt as well as steep fiscal tightening to see the project through to completion. But they needed more schools. They needed way more schools. See, the school building program was the first phase of a comprehensive educational reform intended to propel Jamaica forward. But those ambitions had to be sidelined as the prospective funds that was supposed to finance the other phases was all directed towards the first phase. So essentially, only half the schools that could have been built were built. Instead of 50 high schools, 100 could have been built, and 2 times the number of primary schools. In 1972, there was a change in government, which began a mass enrollment campaign across the island. With a growing population, a primary school enrollment rate of 90%, a high school enrollment rate of 57%, and not enough high schools to meet the needs of the students. The learning outcome plummeted. Students' performance was unimpressive, and classrooms were severely overcrowded. It was very common to have 50 to 60 students in a class. Side note, I had 63 students in my grade 6 class, and that was in 2005. This led to extremely low productivity for the coming decades, as Jamaica's economic prosperity stagnated after the school building program, which to this day has not recovered. Jamaica was now in a predicament. It had a growing debt to repay, with a low-skilled labor force relying mainly on farming, bauxite, and tourism for foreign exchange. Jamaica's contemporaries at the time progressed smoothly into the 4th Industrial Revolution, while 50 years later, our economy has gotten weaker and weaker and more reliant on remittance for sustenance. Poor governance leading back to the writing of the Constitution, the partisan origin of our political system, and our deep-rooted culture of corruption, where only a few benefit at the expense of the poor, has kept Jamaica and most of the developing world in a deprived state. What we have today in Jamaica is a reality likened to that of the colonial system, where a few elites enjoy the spoils of the nation, while the masses live in deplorable conditions. Marcus Garvey's living conditions as a child was similar to many of ours growing up in Jamaica. While we may have had better access to schools and public health care facilities, the quality was still uninspiring. Running water and proper sewer systems remain a luxury for many. The middle class is slowly fading out, leaving just the rich and the poor, and the wealth imbalance is such that a majority of the population is working for a few elitists. Damien Jr. Gong said some very true but hurtful words. Sad to see the old slave mill grinding slow but grinding still.
So VG, the World Bank give away how much money for build school in the 60s. And before one school make half our money gone.
Change up the whole thing, eh?
And you hear what man saying that, that video up to the day.
Yeah, man, it's serious, man. It's serious. I don't even want to ask you under which party. I talk about how man hard pan the whole place, Joe. Yo, them things are tough, you know, because I won't have to pay about the thing, you know, Joe. Are we?
1966, Iban give we a loan. And then go back again in the 1969.
The bill, someone get a counter bill half, because them name half of the money already, the first half of the money. Yeah. So, why they give me that thing you have to listen now? What kind of depression you try to put me in now? What the reason? Tell me the logic, because I hate this now.
No, man, I just want to try to show you, say, I don't know. I don't know what them thing at me, you know. Where you see I go on now, you know.
So, Bridget, if it come from then, and it must know, say, it continues straight through. And because of little information or technology, why when I turn on the pressure upon the money, because everybody do it. I'm not going to stop it. And the people alone can't stop it, and people can't do nothing. I'm not going to stop it. Because it's part of the system. The two sides when I fight over, it's like when I try to say, who are going to get it? You understand? Don't mean say politics. And next one, my customer to say that.
Brother, you see we are up on the green side. You see for the orange side, VG.
Yeah.
This a TikTok you own and never see me. Sometimes I have wonder when people they have heart and so. BG, baby are dead in a hospital and you know, because there is not enough machine, you know. People are dead in a hospital and ground, you know. Cause bed no did you know. Say money them way politicians them are taking up BG. And I enrich yourself with, you know, brother. Them they can save all your life and thing, you know.
You have to do that, see? Rather than we have to have information for any single thing where I chat. What kind of say more anything we have with what you think so we need to chat about, just inbox it so we can be little because I tell the truth. But now I go around and try to look for them things them way there. But more time when we are talk now, I get interested. But at the same time I talk, one side I say something and the next side are the total opposite. Me overs where I talk about with the site them now, because me go up on the side the other day, I read, me go up on the side, me say a PNP boy there, I say, bomb, and there's something rich. I never know somebody could have reached this, so me know say people can hard sometimes. You know what I'm trying to say? But only I don't think this thing can fix no way without unity of the people, without for leg of the party reasoning. I think people need for us. I never know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. But big up for the pass through. I don't know what to tell you. Until you say a morning and at 5 o'clock. I don't know what to say. You know, I'm not stop vote. Stop vote won't help because the few in the corruption I go vote and them I go win because them know so they have to vote. I think say enough of the people where you see go so hard about that thing and know say if fit them side with enough of the money I go share up certain way. So you can't tell a man to stop vote. Understand? And Jam, I don't think I can say stop vote. Because I think enough of the people stop vote and for who it might benefit them run out and do it. And some do it for your lunch money because it don't make a difference to them. So they say, all right, man, eat a food today and go sick because it don't make a difference with side. So I think Jamaica is one tough place. So,
if Mark Golding winner coming up power, I'm see Mark Golding are going involved. First of all, This has people them we are an investigation village. It's any one of them we are PMP and sitting. Any one of them in there, they have to step down. Because I not vote for them. Any one of them in there, they have to step down.
Why when you just talk about Andrew? Why is Andrew alone hear about? And if it's 6 or 8 or whatever, you never hear about nobody else. What the logic to that?
We know about now. Because he come out, you know. But we know say him, yes, we didn't know say him a one, because him assets never declared from 2021. So we did kind of mostly have an idea, say. Right? I remember him a leader for them. So when Mark Molina say him fi come out, then Mark Molina tell him say fi come out, go name out illicit them also.
The Gusto say a liar. Gusto say if stop your lying, man. We're gonna finish because we don't want to take no side of here, so we there reason what, and you know. Big up for the video too, cause it really put me in that place, cause you know, it show you from long time how people show off the whole settings of that place when it comes to education, where money come through for do something and a man decide to match it up. And you know, it kinda tough up that way there. Kinda tough up. Big up yourself though, Mostly, Sir Mosey.
Yeah, man. Brother name Glendon. First me I see him. He intelligent. See him then I comment. You need to come and we program them. I can't follow me and sit and say I can't see. We keep program morning time. Glendon Watson. Yeah man, he know anything, man.
Alright, I can follow him on.
Yeah man.
Alright. Yeah man. Big
up boss.
Big up to everybody right there, cause a long time, but they had a job. 5 o'clock now, whatever start. 6 o'clock. Almost 11 now over there. Yeah. Me alone there. I can't try to think people chat now, you know. Yeah, for the better. That may I try to tell you know. You see it, Gusto, big up. You see, Gusto, you see when they look on them and I said them PNP, you can't look on a group of people and think all of them think the same. Everybody want the same thing, like a happiness, like a survival. And eat a nice food sometime. You understand? Everybody want the same life. Not for we want some house where you can feel comfortable and show off, you know. So everybody want like a goal. And without unity, them say unity is strength. And when you have two parties, you'll never unite, ja. Never, ever. If you know what you need to do? Since you don't love the island, try to get the two leaders them to do something together. Fit Jamaica. You understand? Like Bob Marley will get 2 man to raise them and then bust 2 shots today. So it's serious. Yo, try to get the two. Jamaica people love handout. Alright, but you see, I don't know what you call handout. I think Jamaica people are ambitious because with me, they're far enough about 2 weeks. And a pure yard man, we see, and everybody at work and nobody now go out and junk like that junk. Everybody do them thing. So I don't know why we're so relaxed in Jamaica. Free money. Free money. I'm not a product of free money. Well, you have a product of free money? And I take free money, da. Oh, yeah, tell me so. Yeah, Jam, it need not to be unfair because not for the work where people work for in Jamaica, the money where they make don't have the value, Jam. Stop the shit, man. Now, you have someone, the same man in come here and do work and feel good and have their house and them 2 vehicles. You understand, VJ? Let us down tonight. Let us down. Done for the night. You let us down? Oh, yes, I let you down. It's sorry that night. I say, go, no, I mean, for let you down, ja. Jamaica people just want to start. The money light, ja. I don't know when I got about that money there. The money there light. So when I'm on, you know, big up who make decent food. I mean, ja. If you remember saying, check it, you know. $1 million is like, a 1,000 phone card, 1,000 phone. $1 million worth of phone card can fit in one packet. $1 million light, you know. What else $1 million? $1 million can buy you a decent old car in Jamaica on 30th October 1981 by JLP. I'm not going on a JLP PNP argument, but it's not done after money because I'm supposed to tired and don't can't sleep. Okay, let a man say the PM was illicit and the report said the opposite. Oh, that's why I let you down? No, because I'm not read it. I read it and take the thing there, what you call it? The IC report, whatever, because when me start reading it, it is a whole different story than what me I hear in the public. You know, maybe that was why it have a yeah, man has that night, so don't say me let you down. But tell you something, man. I'm not read 177 page. I better try to tell you, so I'm gonna be one of the dodges them, you know me. I better try to tell you. Left that to some liar or something. You see me start with my glasses already, I can't bother. Just be fair, but you need to challenge the lies. Yeah, so you did it. If you read it, you read the whole thing. If you read the whole thing, if you log in more time and challenge the lie, because most of the man are there, so don't read the whole thing, but I have to ask you that. It's not something a regular man going to take up and just damn read. So, when I make life hard for a man to say, go to the read the 177 page, damn integrity report. Hard. True project calls documents. Project calls document. Yeah, and that's the next thing I'm going to tell you for read now again too. And I don't know, I'm not a journalist, but I'm want to know what we are reading now. Yeah, big up to all the check-in. VG, the PNP, them brainwash you. They're very manipulative. So you know lies. So Juba, you know all truth. You said the PNP brainwash you. Jano. Juba, you never go in the box from night. Yeah, Mr. Truth to the next time you see me 15 yourself now. When you hear them. Full of pure lies. It's funny, I heard a dude earlier talking about him not like GLP area, you understand? I think I saw him that's and me hear a youth say the exact opposite the other day. I'm saying, yo, I'm PNP, and it's a place where you can't trust people. Like I don't know if Anatone or where's PNP. I'm just a talk about at the same conference. I'm saying more hang out at TG when I go, you know, politics at 4:10 a.m. You're glad to say at 4:10 where there, 5:10 with me there. And sunlight soon reach me. Oh God. Oh, dead babies. Now, man, you can't say that's a lie, go start. That touch news couple times, man, have to say sorry. That don't say that a lie. Them things they go on, man, but them say, and them say the place might never clean. I could have infection, got a place need for clean, and then, you can't say it's a lie. Don't do that. Don't, you see? I don't do that for you. You can't say that. When you speak neutral, you're a labor right. So when you speak neutral, now I see what you just say, Shavan, you know me speak neutral and call me BNB. So you say, like, funny. It just depends on what listen to. Everybody want to hear them one story. Them say island wide. While labor rights don't like trust. And when you say labor rights, that's so, it's a whole bag of people that talk about when you say that, you know. And just some people funny, you know, be. You know, say a little crime in Jamaica, a couple people do it, even though more do it, you know, I just couple like a youth. And if man, it's serious, man, I go out and conk them and change the island, just go out and just conk them. You have a couple million people, you have a couple hundred people that get trouble. You go out and conk them one and fix Jamaica. Good morning, Baby Life. HP, DJ, whatever HP that. Big up HP. All they should do is crown the boss for his good work. If you call, if I don't know if your person is the person in power you call the boss. I think everybody rate him. There's a little thing we're going on right now. And them must say, yo, we can fix this. And if something goes so, on say it done, but it's not really done if you read the integrity, the IC report. I don't think it's done. That's all I'm gonna say. So I don't think if other people to try to figure out what I want. Some people just ready for the life, but can't help them because soon I not accept nobody. I soon a few people in the guest thing and let's chat when I learn. Morning shift people them. Yeah, man, you have enough people that go live soon, man. You have woman is caution might also go live. You have people that go live, man. But you just say you don't read it. Yeah, that me just say, but I'm not read it fully. But the few parts we read, I get well interested. Guy was talking about certain things they're asking for and how many times they asked back to back to back. July 17th, July 7th, July 23rd. Just some information. And I'm here, you know, and I said, what do you mean? Why you wouldn't give the information? BG report have lots of mistakes. Even the math isn't right. You see that now? That's what I hate more than everything else. You are telling me now, so when me read that, but still I get misinformation. So what me for read? Me say me read Gleaner or PNP paper, me read Observer, GLP paper. So what a regular man for do? And them think they are wickedness, but I find me there right now, but tell him the other day, say, yo, I vote for Trump, the man say, nigga, you better vote for Kamala. Trump be killing niggas. I like, oh, Trump be killing niggas. Where you chat, bro? So I didn't want to get to the foreign politics. I'm madness that too. You should have read it from the back. Why, Ricketts, I don't understand your reading, Ja. I don't know how to read I see thing for the back. And the USC, want to say, VG calculation is incorrect. Trump. Who said that? USC wants to get off on the PNP and JP over the bench. Boy, Papa, what did he have? I put on my glasses to say proper to but you say that. Sometimes we say it as a joke, but every time we say it, nobody not paying attention. But the man say some things will make sense. He say, tired of regular drama. Follow me because the man tell me, say, PSOJ run the two of them man there, you know. The businessman they run body behind the two of them man there. So they have to follow that. Him say when him do him thing, him now I'm not for the PSOJ, the people that go back him. I just say the people at Jamaica don't have money for back nobody, so that's why you not go win, but it's a nice idea. So big up USC. Hey, the man said Trump. It is what it is, Joe. Everybody can say Kamala. Eh? He thinks that Trump did a joke and he said the other day she's Indian and now she's black. DJ and she before this, the whole corruption allegations, PNP had nothing to chat about. That's what I said to you. That's what they might use. So but what they may use is credible. If him straighten it out, we're no good. So I don't know why that's so vex, and I go on like say, not gang. Just tell you, say, brother, come straight out that thing, and everybody vote for, I think everybody vote for Andrew, because I'm tired of the regular drama. I think everybody vote for Andrew. I just like a mix up there. That's different sort out. I done great. You know, but there was like a sticky look to it, because, you know, it is what it is, but, you know, you keep saying credible, and it's not. You keep saying credible, and it's not. The damage is corrected. Them damaged already. No, man, you're not damaged. You're not damaged, you know. You're not damaged. Because you have a set of people that stand strong, and I say, you know, nothing goes so. What PNP using? Let's go read the report. I was just reading the report. Wake up. Selena Wagwan, man. I have the report on my phone now, so I can read it little. And by reading the report, I realized they were asking for some information enough times back to back from email to phone, where they just never send in. That's when I reach. And a man tell me, say, don't read that part of the report, read the back part. So, you know, give me a little time. Don't do that. Just don't get too caught up in that thing that way. People label the PM as thief in the streets. Nah, man, I chat. Can I do nothing better for chat? No, go on. Well, you have something better for chat, man. I'm to you, Augusto. Augusto said that. PNP hungry. Well, if people hungry, PNP, a lot of people is PNP. I don't think a set of people should be hungry. If you're going to tell me, say, a set of people hungry, something wrong with that system, yeah? Let me try to tell you what I mean. Say, I keep a set of people hungry. That can't sound good. But you know, he did not give all info. I don't know. I just tell you what the IC report says. Well, I don't want to believe in it. And I tell me if I read, and I just start reading it. And that's what the first couple of things we say. The 2 point some to 3. The first chapters, the second chapter. Them believe the allegations because them no want to work. Jam, you can't say them no want to work, Jam. I'm not trying to say, if I answer them thing that IC did not say that. Lord God, when I put my phone, I just read it out a while ago. We'll see, when we're done with it, we'll chat to you. You can't tell me, we just read a while ago. Go to section 2, just read out section 2, and that's when you reach 2 till it finish, and you're going to see what I say, right there, so in a section, chapter 2. So you don't have to read far. Just start. You just get a follow. If you say Trump, the boss, you have to say, why we get a good shot? And just stress them. Nah, Andrew, everybody rate Andrew, you know what I'm doing. I'm telling you already. Nobody have no great problem. Except they don't say a little drama, go and fix it up. That's all I'm trying to say. Everything they said, IC said is not true. Everything they said, IC said is. I can read it myself, so you have to say that night. Until they say somebody rushed me a while ago after something I says, read all the correspondence between the PM and they gave everything that was asked. Manners, all right. I'm not done read ya. Just start. I'm just read that part there. I'm catch that part there. And it say, I'm not go feet, you know. I'm on him. I'm not go look feet again and tell you, know. Third term, I make PNP play desperate politics. Manners. If you know say you're good, you're stressful. But you still have to fix that part there, because I'm about to think about it. Nonsense. You have to read it. It's in its entirety. Why doesn't JP don't like the truth? Nonsense. You have to read it in its entirety. Why doesn't JP? Yeah, I'd say I can. I think a lot of people just don't read it. Just like me running off a mouth. I don't think I can read the 177 page. I doubt I can read from start to finish because I don't see why I should ask PNP about sweetheart deal and DB&G. I'm sure both sides have a nice sweetheart deal that they can talk about. So I'm not going to go into that thing there with you. The two sides keep up drama. That's big up UIC again, because I'm going to tell you why. How about make policies clash? PNP would be lost. No problem. No. If one of them there, I know them have a contact here and they're not going to contact each other. I want to know someone to do together. You know, where two parties them together. Other than Bob Marley concert. Be smart, there's a claim, so if I could be written. Was that pass me? Lose off Andrew, our COVID man tell all man a God make all of it. When I ever go to say, yeah, chief, can you go to say, they say, I might get chop up, because all them thing a drama and them time that, you know. Have you read the prosecution ruling? No, Rickster. After Augusta, you have sense. I remember most of them are chat for him up here. You still there? Most of them sleep, no man. Come to know. PNP has never grown the economy. Man, as if you say something, I keep up with it, so I don't know. I don't know if the economy ever grow. I'll not chat about it back in the 60s and 50s, and from that, it come like a pure gunshot and thief me I hear about. I don't know. But big up Jamaica, because Jamaica paradise. I haven't heard any plans for the country, for the PNP. And that's the truth, and everybody say it. True, simple. The ruling is the most important part of the report. The ruling is what Andrew said when he said everything good, right? Because I think the information was the 4 bank accounts where I'm saying family we never know about. I think that's where there. I said the smart days are calm, so if I could be read over there. I said be smart. There's a claim, so if I could be read, okay. PNP never grew the economy since 2016. The economy has been growing since 2016 and the PNP never do it. But it's a big talk. I mean, if something like that goes so, it's supposed to easy upon if you go through the business plan, it's supposed to love that. PNP too power hungry. And maybe you're right, I don't know if it's that, but I mean, if you remember what man shoot off and all them say, man, in a film, they must say, people that take things. So let's fix that thing there. That's how I'm going to keep it there later for it fix. The prosecutor made the ruling. All right. If that you got to talk about, BG, go and get some sleep. All right, mostly. I don't know what I'm going to do now. You see the video of the funeral of Comrades Andrew Boy. No. Big up everybody where they are. Let me say, from 5 at 12 hours. We have about 12 hours. We don't use it 12 hours. I'm going to feel tired. I'm interested. Read my earlier comment. Why Augusto? They got hard for go find that. You can look of the country growth rate for the 60s till now. All right, unknown. Yeah, killer. You watch it now. Yeah, it's not killer. Yeah, just not killer. Growth, what on paper? Augustus here. Oh no. Big up Trump. Trump. Yeah, I'm talking about foreign politics in that. Yes, sir. That's a Trump. Yo, JC America. What people need to realize why I said Trump, you know. Trump is America, you know, and not for we not for there, you know. It's Jamaica fair run good. So people never have to run, we go look money for come back and build a house. That's what I try to tell you now. Trump is America, a big blue eye racist man where all them do a take away things from people, take away idea, take away everything. So you know, so them and they stay. You can't borrow money and call it grow. Big talk, nothing can go so. Alright, I don't want to pay my credit card bill and things. I'm not the other day, we don't have the money, I know me, I try to pay it off. Things ain't nice. You know, Trump going to deport everybody. Yeah, some people need to go back in them yard and build them yard. Much people run, my man. Bomba. Even enough people need to go back in them yard. Me? You know how much years been a touch for? I've been a touch for 18 years. I was just 2 weeks. I'm going to come back Tuesday. You understand? So, nothing wrong in Jamaica, yeah, man. But when they are firing at what certain violence, and when the place look nasty, boy. Yeah, mostly, but you don't have it. Lord God, you're Rick Star. Yo, I don't love wired people, so. If you tell a man don't have no sense, teach him then. If a man don't have no sense, teach him. If you think that the man don't have no sense, educate him. That's why if we look on things and stop, trace people and curse people and try to help people. Let's show more help. Let's give more help. Good. You don't have any sense. Still, him don't want to learn. Yeah, that kind of tough then. I don't know if I agree with that. Don't want to learn. Why most of the man I'm saying no want to learn, I don't know if I help you. So they have some people with us hard too, you know. Or you know, you try, you want to educate, but their mind just twist away. Oh, I don't know, Ja. Read my comment, Gusto. You keep us saying that to me, tell you say comments move fast, and I'm not even can go back and find it. No comment, Gusto. That's I try, so I'm not see it. Enough comment there, Ja. If I tell you how far back I gone, and I don't see one comment, can't go back, so can't go. These people sick my stomach. That means there's something wrong in the stomach. People can't sick your stomach, man. I'm telling you, if some people want to jive, man. I'm telling you, man. Nobody can't sick my stomach, just so you know. I see some things pass by me. I say, me one of the people that will mash up Jamaica today. I was like, Lord God, how to reach me? Can't I get big up, you know? Yeah, man, I can't make people get to you, man. Yo, everybody grew up like a different, you know. See? If I understand, so some people grow up hard, you know. Understand? So it just make them hard, you know. If some people grow up soft too, you know. You see a man the other day, see? Upon the same talk, the man said him there with a whitey and they are fire. And the whitey going to one place to buy one beer and going there and realize says, pure man in there. I realize that she go buy a beer in a one, you know, one of the colors, no, letter people in place. Same come outside and run away and deal with a rough. And I say, you know, say you would even understand. So the girl might be so innocent. Where she just go in there got the beer cheap and now pre the people around her who funny or who this. She just so innocent that she don't look on things how you look on it. And the man had to take him out. Oh man, that man could have pinched him. And I said, you never understand. Everybody see things mad like you. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, the man run with the woman. And it could be a nice innocent look well love him after. And she just never did a pre say, man pre them with it. You know? So I don't know. Just show a little love, I guess. Show a little affection, you know, go be a woman. And, you know, tell her some things you don't tell her in a long time, so you don't have to sing a sad song. Everybody have their own experience, but what is just what it is. Simple as that. Well, real corruption. That one that we can talk about as confusion, because they can't hear about that, and I think say the case would have got through or something. So if their money they're missing, and I'm like, yeah, somebody can get by it eventually, you know. Let's give it a good time, man. Because Lord God, they're going to hear them out now. Aye. EB&G are married, the Lord God. What you have to realize from the tracing is that it's the both side of a set of man who rob Uno. And I say, who for rob we? Not a sense, you know. The two sides of a set of man who deal with, you know, wicked. And we will unite and say we need to make a change, a system, and something wrong with that system, yeah. All that change sides for the next set of man for robbing, you know. It's not going to sense. That God, I'm chat too much now. Watch out now. Philip, see there? That me tell you. See, show me. What you say a while ago? Yo! What did I see it? And then the two of them start calling each other idiot now. And then they will see it. It's plain as day. The two have the information. 1.7 unaccounted for. Sugar deal scandal, iron sugar deal scandal. The man who talk about the light bulb scandal. And next man who start, see that you had just say. Hey, the comic on your friend. Yo. And the worst thing that way, you know, when there's one black people, you know, what's the last time when I talk about black people to what's happening with kill Vera? Oh, right. Wow, you see how things get deep now? You see where it reach? Kill Vera to them call him, man. One Jamaica, big up. See something like that. Nobody not say them thing upon them thing, you know. Them so caught up. Out of many, one. Yeah. It's hard to forget people.
$1 billion to retrofit building. That's all I'm talking about, you know. So much negative. Talk about something nice now. I miss go someplace in Jamaica where like me alive. We never go someplace yet. I'm just there up here and I watch them and say, right, I'm never go there so. I'm never go there so. And I try to think to myself, when you start caught up in a certain little drama, when you're missing out on what Jamaica is. You have someone who work up here so for 5 years for go down there for 1 week for floss. 5 years straight. And the man have to pay them bills and have a car note and them have the house note and heat bill and all them things so them can't just come Jamaica. And you live there. But you not live up. When they are cussing one another, when they try to find out how to live up. Talk about the good things. Yes. I tell them, talk about the damn good thing there, man. Shell water scandal, Lord God. But talk about the good thing there. What the hell is the good thing there? What you call that place there now? What you call it again? Right. Somebody come in with some good things now. Talk about some good scandal after scandal with PNP. Prison riot. We need some negative figure, you know? Only negative to them in a damn sense. I don't know what we're doing. I know that trace each party with shit where the two of them do one another, you know? And then I see it. You guys see another there. We need help. All the good things set off. What are the good things set off? Wow, that one the deep. I want the deep. I'm not better with you. I want the deep. And plus the illicit thief them still on the investigation. Yeah, that's so there. Oh, yeah, we don't know what to tell you now. We don't know what to tell you now. That system, that court system is kind of rough to tell you the truth. High cost of living, foreign deer. I take a whole bag, come up and say, I want to $38. But buy a Heineken for $30. If I tell you what things up here, dear, you see, you don't left Jamaica, you stop cost. Let me try to tell you. Show up the corrupt system. But terror, when I say cartel show up the system, it's a tough situation that you know what you're talking about. It's a tough situation that you know. Tourism enhancement fund. Lord, got you know, a Jeep scandal. I thought we said we're going to say some good things. Mostly, tell me something good about Nepal. Tell me something good about Jamaica. Tell me something good about Jamaica. One of them nice. Let's just chat though. 600 scholarship for students in the healthcare PATH program. PATH program, something nice. New helicopter. Oh, they talk good things. Oh, Ross, they talk good things. Okay, new helicopter. Yeah, I hear about that. That bossy. People feel like foreigners. Oh, nobody can trick me about foreign. I have some brethren who never there, they wouldn't see themselves in a 10 year as a crew away. And everybody who, lock off, I pay them bills and I go work. Yeah, I say, I could go drink 2 liquor, man. I say, I can't go drink 2 liquor, not right now. I could try and make a plan for next week, third. You understand? The man, them not enough time. I just work and hustle and sleep. And 15 family there. You know? If them get a chance, them sell all the good one, them run with. JLP, invent heart. And I think heart was something else before. I'm not going to say this still. Yeah, big up JLP and heart. Free courses at Heart Trust up to level 4. Alright, big up that. Trade is a serious thing. But you see, I like myself again, and if I understand it, hard to tell a man because sit down at school and learn a trade when I'm bridging and scammer, Cause the money when scammer I'll never make it in my head, and I can't say my lifetime, but it'll take a good 5-10 years to write what some man I make. So, we need to do away with certain things. Work have a pay though, work have a pay. And Jamaica, you still have people deal with people rough, as black man, you have some nice people, yes. But black man deal with black man rough more time on work side, upon working, So I say that. New buses, yeah, we're not a new bus. Some people say, enough to do it. But if a man can go out and replace 150 and start from this, so it's a good start. Nobody can like that. Tourism Product Development Company. What about them? I don't know. On 4:30, me say me lock off, Still have to work. Yeah, no way they still have to work, I truth. But your work have to make sense. Enough young people that get work. Make sure that makes sense. That's all I'm trying to say. The work with enough young people that get Can they afford to live? Can they eventually buy something for themselves out of it other than pay a car note for the next 5 years? Or 6 or 7? Unemployment rate is down. If it goes so, it's a big talk. I think I see that in paper a couple of times. So more people working, but are they making money where they can eat food? And that's what I try to say. Me leg a little and me come here upon some hustling and I think say I'll come back and go and really hustling as much as they chat about how Jamaica nice and this and that, but you can make a little more change. Depending on where they're in life. Triple the police force numbers. It's not triple the police force numbers, because you could have triple corruption if you don't fix it, because some of those police kind of like a harder yard in a job. Uptown youth that will get locked up, and downtown youth kind of get gunshot. So, I mean, that's not just a quick, nobody take it too literal, nobody ramp it with. You can't run, you can work from small to big. I did it so, anyway, can't for you do it, or what chat about it, make everybody know. All soon go on with BPO. We were class it. I'm there, so Lord God, man, look at the light. Yeah, so gone with the BPO. Yeah, man, what? Yeah, so gone with everybody job. See the truck, and up here say, yeah, so start drive the truck from country to country, from state to state. They have the little Tesla looking truck there, but I don't know Tesla, but some robot truck. Michael man, they build about 40,000 house from 76 to 80. A lot of house. Bag of apartment are built now too, so I don't know what to say. A bag of things are built, building not stop, have good construction time. How many PJ build? Lord God, that night, where you pick up tracing for? After they attack, good, you come back in a tracing. Name some good things about Jamaica. I want to see some good things about Jamaica, so I know I can feel like better and it can't as hard, so. Isn't working better than not working? It have to can feel the job, because you remember say, I work and I don't think I enjoy me. Big up who find somebody like though. But if work is better than a handout. Manners and respect, but Lord God, you're you know, say, say you have a Rasta man, we have a little thing by TikTok where we must build soap. And I'm gonna say, say, we are growing youth them. VJ level up and get better pay. Can't argue with you. Level up as in education, if I don't tell you, forget, but can't argue with you. You know my comment 10 times. Make them comment 10 times for that. Just when I tell you, I don't see them, they say you look at what, I tell you, I don't see them, Everything you say to me, I read and I answer. You think one comment come through as well? If you don't work, how you expect to eat? Say, what's what? What I'm trying to catch up with Gary was, what's your point? National Works Agency. If you don't work, how you expect to eat? Climb a tree. Pick two mango, pick two aki. Aki still there, Yeah, when Aki time, for ball for hungry, that man try it. And when you say a man I take your Aki them, if you work with him, that man try it, stop talking about you like a man for take Aki. You can listen, Jamaica Deposit Insurance Corporation. I don't know what the hell that is about. Thank you, Kang. Yeah, Lord of man them. Yeah. You know how much mango you see a yard? Mango does a drop. People used to nyam mango, No man pass mango and go on a KFC line. Lord God. It is what it is. Yeah. We can't boil now. I tell you the judge we can boil now. Or you pay JPS and buy clothes without work. Yeah, let me tell you something. You can't pay JPS for the hour. You just work for pay JPS. Imagine this guy just listing things. Yeah, I'm not read everything. Most of the man I say, why does I list things? Jamaica School Investment Fund. I have to say what I list about. Jamaica nice, man. Just free up. Live better. Live good. Live good. I don't know how we get for deal with the younger youth that will get trouble, because you're not allowed to tell a youth not no more. You understand? I was two people that life a while ago I was getting into it. I don't know why, and it just reasoning. Steve, if you're still there, we don't know, like you lick your head about a third time, I'm say I'm gonna get on a sense. And the next thing, we don't want too much people from foreign and chat about Jamaica too. If you don't live in Jamaica, we don't hear chat about Jamaica too. DJ, how can a cleaner get CMP as doctors or teachers? You have to level up dedication. Yeah, but a cleaner must can get enough pay to where him can live. See, because if a nice ticket place is a rental, is a $60,000 a month. A cleaner, I forget, pay at least $120,000 a month for buy food and clean and take care of one woman or one man, wherever they think that if it's a one couple. You understand what I'm trying to say? If it's a female cleaner or male cleaner. You can't just work just for us say your work. I get old enough time fly quick, you know. Is a cleaner get enough pay in America? A cleaner, no cleaner here. I don't want, I can't jump and say yes, but I think I see a lot of people at the Uber that will come like a taxi man a yard and Uber, and enough people at the Uber. So that little thing they add up, a cleaner. BG, enough is relative. The pay in New York is not the same. Delaware, New York, dear. You know, I hear about New York. Afraid of New York. Yeah, dear, no cleaner here get more than minimum wage. Yeah, but what is minimum wage? Minimum wage is like about $7 an hour. You understand? $7 an hour, 70, 48. Call it 50 times 55, 25. That's about 7,500 a day is the least you can get paid. Multiply that by 5 for 5 days a week. That's what Jamaica should get. I think they should, I don't care where, I think they should get minimum wage at least at 7.5 a day. That's our 15 grand every 2 days, that's a 30 grand every 4 days. That's about $45,000 a week is the cheapest a man to get paid a week. Yeah. $7 that can live in America. Yeah, but you'd be a millionaire in Jamaica. If I help, I get $45,000, $90,000 a fortnight. I bet you don't hear this bag of ball it. Billion, man. But you're talking about America and Jamaica. You give them, that's why they want to come America. If they come America, come clean, them never get a $7, they don't get minimum wage. Help not get a minimum wage, they call them maid. Get out of 15 hours. So you go and chat shit. Uber, enjoy, I make good money in a yard now. Yeah, that's nice. Except when I try to scare off the people about robbery, I go and I never take away people. VJ, if you pay everyone enough, that would shoot up inflation. Also, don't pay nobody when I'm dead of hunger. We don't know you're a politician, you ever tell me. We don't know. Don't bother attack me. Can you pay someone in your garage $5,000? Can you pay someone in your garage $45,000 a week? Can you pay someone? Oh, wow. I don't know. Depend, not the cleaner. I don't know, Joe. I don't know. Come on, people should be paid at the level. Yes, Joe, but what? $3 a day. We're gonna $3 a day. Nothing like that government. No, man, you see, dark night. Me or you're raised in a dark night. But a reality, you know, Joe. You see, King, we don't know for chat to no more, cause me hear exactly what I try to say, and I know what me I try to say. And, you know, say, people, them can do better, you know. That system that's great for keep people poor, you know. Don't tell me about who want hand out, you know. Enough people, them can do better, you know. Just trust me, just believe it, just believe that, man. Them can do better, Joe. It's just part of the system, you know. Keep the majority poor, Joe. Understand? All uneducated too. Them can change the whole place quick if they wanted to, in my head. Some places think, oh yes, don't ramp with that shit. Sometimes you think you get the money when them take tax out of that rat, they boil out. You're sorry, you're right. Big up the tax man. Fine. That I think about up here, so tax. Jamaica can run certain joke. Up here, so tax and tip. Everybody forget tip a percentage of what you pay them already. Dodge and don't pay them. System can't make it poor. It's your work ethic. Now, my system can't make it poor if you not get paid. If you have a minimum wage, you can't live off of. But it's a start this. Majority of people don't get minimum wage. But the truth is, the system can, man. Don't do that. I mean, the system can't make it poor. And the two sides of the bench, me say, give the USC a run. That pan. You know, say, Yeah, DJ, you say it's a joke more time, you know, one bex, you know, but the man explain why the two sides have to do the same thing, you know. See, that's what it said. Capitalism, the two sides do the same thing. To be friend and to make money. You know, I say, I want to talk about if a clean-up man should make the same as a doctor. I want to tell him yes. But he may have me as a madman. But what we are talking about, if a life we are talking about, make it, man, I don't live life, no, man. It can happen. If it can be done, make it happen. Why you feel so a doctor for bigger than a man who clean up the place? Watch you know. Nobody heard it. Gratuity in the hospital sector is generally not taxed here. Okay, the boss raised minimum wage, but I think it's still not enough, but people still have to work. Yeah, we know that. People have to work. But you know how short life is? And you can work till you're about 50 and you don't own nothing. You could have tried to save a little more this or that. You know, PG doctor studied longer. What are you saying? So what, a clean up man not study? Oh, yeah. All right, don't listen to me, John. The other night, nobody get to a man in right now. I'm telling you, man. Are you a communist? Lord God, the man have shoot off of me. Nah, socialist. Them socialists. If PNP was still socialist, I'd be a PNP. So, but PNP are capitalist. I know that the same thing. Reason good BG. System can't make it poor. We can't argue them. I tell you how I feel. I don't know, we can't argue and trace them. I think the system have control over it. That system can make you rich. System can make you poor. Socialist leaders all rich. Well, that's a big thought. I can't feel stupid now. Kind of my head. I think saying socialism now, you don't have rich leaders. If you're right, you're right. Like we say, you know, knowledge is power. I guess you're a powerful person. You're trying to enlighten me. I feel, say, to what me say socialism is just I suspect you're a democratic socialist. Pure socialism is problem. Manners, I hear people say that. I don't know, but I hear people say that. I don't know why, but manners. I hear people say that, and they don't want to try it. I'm a PNP with 1/4. That's a socialism. Socialism, I think that. Man, see that? I'm not trying to say, PJ, where going to PJ? I can't. What PJ I talk about? Yeah, because what I'm saying now, you know, like all this tourism money and all these taxes and this and that, it kind of go back to the people to try to avoid poverty. So everybody going to eat food. It's going to make everybody, it's not a handout. You know? It's somebody try to explain it, you know, get things I give them a give away, you know. But it's just to make the playing field a little more equal using government. No, really, yeah, government money is your money to win and just stop this shit now. I think government people alone for drive Prada. How about this? Yeah, no, man, enough people not for drive Prada. All of it for drive Toyota. Imagine if some people wasn't driving Prada and Porsche and Lamborghini and everybody have a Toyota Corolla. You think something wrong with that? You think everybody could be deserving of a, where everybody have somewhere that to get up and do? Everybody have productive. If they don't get up and do something, we'll lock them up and send them to jail. So don't worry about it. Everybody going to do something, but you can work. The pay, they can do things with the pay. They can be equal. Understand? That's how I'm trying to say. That's what we think socialism is. Find a way where everybody going to do something. Just saying I think PJ was a socialist and he's the richest Jamaican. I don't know so much about what he was doing in that time, you know? Jamaica would be empty. Man, as I respect, that's what you say, try it, no? I don't know. That's what I try it. Jamaica be empty, as in people that run left Jamaica, no problem. Who left here, so we have them Corolla. That me I try to say everybody can have a nice little, and as I go through, I don't think you have so much Narbrook and Cherrygans. You can have more Havendales, some, you know, middle class, where everybody just have a little ranch. I don't think you have to have people who are so damn rich, we have a 20 bedroom, you know, even though that's, I guess, a dream to some, but I mean, imagine if everybody could have a little ranch. So you just can't hype, you understand? It come like Georgia, where everybody, over there, when you reach 18, everybody buy a gun license, everybody a gunman. So you know what them do? People don't ramp with people. You don't ramp with a girl, I should shot you. You understand? So everybody just knows, all right, everybody is a equal playing field. People still shoot people. But it's an equal playing field because everybody arms, they don't run off your mouth. Everyone would build their community. But now, Tasha, hey, Tasha, we could do it now. Join now, I'm going to start a party. Where the party? I'll start. VG, political party. VG party. EG party. Very good party. See? Everybody can eat food. See? And the worst thing about it, you could never convince the majority that makes sense. And that's like what the lady said. What the lady said? If only they knew, I could have saved more. If only they knew they were slaves. I could have saved, it's a big, big thought. I didn't say, I could have saved more if only they knew they were slaves. As long as you're a socialist. Yeah, but somebody just said socialism is not so good. Somebody have to know more about it. But things said sound good to how it's supposed to work. But I think that's what Michael Manley tried. And by trying it, some people come down upon him and say, he thinks everybody can eat food. You know, man? And just send someone down there and send some go and mix up the place. If you're to ask me, I think that's what reached him. I think it was a real good try that him try to make better for the majority. But a lot of people never want that guy, you know? So, Rickster, between brain draw, low birth rate and high murder rate, Jamaica so empty. Lord, nobody getting that tracing, DJ. Nobody will not give that tracing there, man. Jamaica damn empty, you know. Jamaica ever go nice. Jamaica ever go nice. Don't worry about it. Just I got you a little spell, you know. Do you think Trump will win the election? I think that's funny, but I don't think so. Because everybody really, because I'm black. Just because I'm black, I don't think it's because of any reason or anything good you're going to do. But just because you can't say I'm a black person, they might give you the strength. So big up black. It's funny. It's funny where the world reached now where black can be a positive, you know. Black people try to support black people, so it is what it is. The GLP today is practicing democratic socialism too, so it ain't that bad. I don't think so. No. No, I don't think so at all. So if a man put in work, he should live level with the ones who didn't. What do you mean the one who didn't? I said everybody have to. Depends on where you talk. What do you mean? What do you mean if a man put it in work? Jaja. Yo, Rickster, I didn't even rough it, Jaja. When I try to say, I can't bother get to that now. Explain the hard, I don't explain it already. A man put it in work, he should live level with the ones who did it. Why not? I mean, who didn't put in work. I said they all have to work. Everybody have to work. But I'm just saying, maybe a doctor and nurse pay would be the same. Maybe that's what I'm saying. Yeah, maybe something like that. You say, man, take more time. All right, big up. I'll get free schooling or something. I'll soon work it out. The program of the government is really going in democratic socialism column for real. I don't keep up with it so deep. I don't at all, to tell the truth. I don't know how many I chat politics and I really don't keep up with it at all. JLP had to become the PNP to beat what? That's your thoughts. None wrong. If you say so. I'll give away a few houses to save face. JLP give away face. Well, I mean, I've given away houses that socialism you're talking about is doctors and cleaners on the same pay. That makes no sense. That's what I'm talking about. The doctors and the cleaners are the same pay. That makes no sense. Tell me why. Why people can't just be the same? Don't matter if you do something, you know. Greater. Why it can't be the same? Why can't it just be the same? Imagine if a doctor and a cleaner got the same pay. Just imagine. I know it sounds like it don't make no sense, but try to make it make sense. And everybody just comfortable. And nobody not hyper than nobody. Nobody not really richer than nobody. Think about it now. Don't talk about me I work harder than it. When I worry about you do what you for do, them I do what them for do. See, them wash car, you make car. I get the same pay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everyone will stay a cleaner instead of putting the no. People can love what they do. You have some people can love fixing people. You understand? You have some people who love building the same way. I don't think it make nobody lazy or anything like that. People can enjoy what they're doing and they're going to enjoy the people around them because everybody get the same pay scale. So they won't hype on the people around them. You understand? It's just pure love. It's just pure, you know, man like you will decide that you forget more because you might have like a bad mind, yes. But eventually you'll fit in and realize that every man can happy. The system won't allow it. I know that, Kang. The system that's here now Even if as a madman, they would send me Bellevue for chat shit like that, and nobody not pay me attention. But it makes so much sense in my mind. That night, for telling the truth, was the hospital 7 months ago, and I almost lose my life because, Lord God, you're gonna tell personal things about the hospital. A couple of people dead at you know. No one chef you to sit down and watch your mother dead. No one lady the other day would carry her daughter up there and she have asthma. And I said, she talked to the nurse, and the nurse not paying no attention, and she try to go somewhere else, by the time she went in the taxi, daughter dead. You understand? So, I mean, people under pressure, a lot of things happen, and a lot of people, they will give away a mile of a madman again. So I try to say, like a mile away, that carry down there. Yeah, it's pure inexperienced doctor on the ward. That's why if I pay the cleaner more, I try to tell you. Almost lose your life, but you're still here though. Yeah, Rickster, that's not nice. That's not nice. That's not nice. Yeah, say, you know? Yeah, that's not nice still. We worry them thing. Can't believe some gonna stop 4:30, some gonna stop 6 hours. You know, so 13 hours straight, me there. Kang, you get what I say? Yeah, you never have to deal with it so hard. Ja. Alright, I'm ready later. Today was Saturday. Today was Sunday. Oh shit, today is Sunday. Yeah, but tomorrow I'll get some rest, you know, because if I fall asleep now, I might not wake up back till Monday, 3 or 8. Let's try it again, even though we're not try to answer to a text. Thanks to the Almighty, yeah. Nurses don't want too much time when you go to hospital, them sit down and watch TV. Enough of them don't get to sit down. Good morning, I'm a sleep or a little night left. DJ, big up yourself, I'll follow you, you know. Kang, big up yourself. BG, in a socialist country, no one would bother learning. Or everybody would just so love learning without you telling them to. Them just want to do it. Stop thinking it's a negative, dude. You know, everybody will be so happy that we all is alright. You understand? Nobody gonna be depressed. We're all up on the same level, we're good. You have more love, you have more people that look out for people. You have more sharing. Everybody gonna have it. And you have some people that love give. And you're gonna understand how to give. You're gonna learn how to give. And you're gonna learn how to love because nobody done iPad on nobody. Yes, one love. Jay, big up. Yeah, everybody went there, big up here. We don't vent. I can't 6 o'clock. You're mad. Enough love, enough respect. Big up. Like a platform, you should go live more often. Big up yourself, Kang. I'll try to. Thanks. Big up.